Lordship, in item number 30 of today's daily list, two affidavits in reply is filed yesterday is to be tagged. Lordship may permit it.
Let it be tagged and come again next week.
No, it's a simple affidavit in reply. It will be.
But why is it not tagged? Let it be tagged, then it will come on Monday.
Right now, if your Lordship permits.
No, we'll permit you, but then why should we permit the affidavit to be here? There's respondents are also there. We'd also like to see the affidavit. So let it be tagged.
If that position comes, I will take next date. If they do not have to say further. Lordship, case
Let
is
it be on
trust-
Monday. Let it be on Monday. It is on 8.
All right.
8.
All right.
Item number
30.
30. Be listed again on 8. As it is
Eight.
submitted that there are two
Eight, I am in, I will be in difficulty. In other case, 8th of April, not, then it is on 10th April.
10th April.
Yes.
As it is submitted that two affidavits have been filed. However, the same are not connected to the case records. The history to trace out the affidavit stated to have been filed and place it before, connect it to the case record and list it on 10th of April.
10th of April.
Yes.
So I need not place this.
No.
May I plead the Lordship? My Lord, I beg to mention item number 4, my Lord. The petitioner is also there, my Lord. By today or tomorrow, I will receive the instruction. So I pray for some accommodation. Petitioner is there.
All right. At the request of Mr. D.P. Bora, matter stand adjourned for 1 week.
Obligement.
My lord, there is an interim order.
Prayer
Interim may be continued.
of the prayer made. List on 10. 10
Yes, ma'am. Obligement.
My lord, there is an interim order. My lord, interim may be
interim order, if any, passed earlier, will continue till the next week.
Much obliged.
Obligement.
Maybe let's also. My lord, I recommend for listing, my lord, in the contempt petition, the last 15, 12, 23 is listed, my lord. There is some urgency.
When was it last listed?
Hello.
When was it last listed?
Last is around 15, 12, 23, my lord.
15, 12. Well, let it be on 10th of April,
And the 9,
not 9, 10.
10.
10th of April.
So, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 49. We may be allowed to withdraw, Lordship, with a liberty to file appropriate application, Lordship.
You want to file?
With a liberty to file appropriate application, Lordship. There is some defect in the review petition, Lordship.
49.
Lordship,
49 is a review petition.
Lordship.
So you
We want
file
to
another
withdraw with
review-
no, Lordship, we may file a read petition.
Whatever you want to do, at the request of learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. L.R. Mazumdar, who submits that he has instructions to withdraw the review petition. The review petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Lordship, with a liberty.
That's all.
Lordship, liberty may be given, otherwise I.
No liberty. Your liberty is there already in the writ petition. If you want to file a fresh writ petition, you don't require a liberty.
Lordship. Oh, like.
May it please, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9 of today's list. Lordship, here the conducting counsel, Mr. N.K. Borua, he is out of station. So may the matter be taken up on 5th of April.
Not big. Well, let it be after the vacation.
Obliged, Lordship.
At the request of learned counsel appearing on behalf of the matter for a week, we listed after 1 week on a date to be picked by the registry.
Obliged.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I pray for a listing of a matter, my lord, promotion matter, my lord. Lordship, to be listed on Friday, my lord, if convenient to your lordship. Yes,
Let it be on promotion matter for what admission?
lordship.
For admission.
Yes, madam.
Then let it be on 23rd.
23rd.
Obliged.
I pray for listing of a matter, your lordship, in the admissions column. The matter pertains to pension of a retiree.
23rd.
23rd. I'm grateful, your lordship.
May it be pleased, your lordship, with the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 45, lordship. Matter may be adjourned for the day, lordship.
45,
Yes, lordship.
45
Yes, lordship.
at the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner.
Yes, lordship.
Matter stands adjourned for the day.
May it please, your lordship. With the consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 46. Matter may be adjourned for the day.
46. Okay, item 46 at the request of the counsel for the petitioner, matter stands adjourned for the day. Yes.
Please, your lordship, I beg to mention for listing, lordship.
What matter?
Matter pertains to non-payment of family pension.
All right, 23rd of April.
Lordship,
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 35 due to some personal difficulties of my senior.
Item 35, matter stands adjourned for the day. Yes.
In item number 59, we have of supply listing, right? We have had additional affidavit, maybe allowed to tag. The transfer method.
All right, bring it. Yes.
Your lordship, for time being,
No typing, no typing.
lordship, the youngest county
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
My lord, I'm still not received the instruction, my lord.
Not received. At the request of Mr. N.J. Katonier, matter stands deferred for 2 weeks, enabling him to obtain the instructions in the matter.
Oblige হচ্ছে।
Matter relating to non-payment of idea salary as well as pensionary benefit.
Mr. Katonier,
Yet to receive the instruction, my lord, here.
we'll give him 2 weeks. for the time.
My lord, your lordship kindly direct the respondents to pay the provisional.
At the request of Mr. N.J. Katonier, matter stands deferred for another 3 weeks, enabling him to obtain the required instructions in the matter. However, the pendency of the writ petition shall not be a bar to release the provisional pension if the petition is found to be entitled to. Let the matter be listed again on 24th April. Mr. S. Committee for Accounting General.
Find an affidavit, we will take up the affidavit. And they have admitted that there is a due of 3,85,000.
83,000.
3,80,000. We will take the affidavit, my lord. In page, running page number 23. In paragraph
Yeah.
number 3 and 4, they have admitted, my lord.
Yeah.
There is a due of 3,85,115. That amount, that undisputed amount will release,
Yet
my
to be
lord.
released.
Immediately.
So release it.
Lordship, due to acute financial condition, Lordship, I may be allowed to 6 month time in 6 equal installment basis, Lordship.
These are the dues
It is
of
admitted
2000
that 3,83,115 is entitled to get by the petitioner. It
This
is
is
admitted.
along with interest.
Well, they will not even with the interest, my lord.
Huh? No. They are rapid.
No, that is only the calculation, no interest, my lord.
No, it is stated here. Area salary, subsistence allowance at the rate of
25%, that is 75% has been paid. It is the, during the period of suspension.
Allowance of
And the
25%
suspension
and
period is
amount
of
of
98, 2010. And they have not paid it, my lord. No interest, my lord. This is release it
6
forfeit.
months time. What kind of on what basis are you making this statement? 6 months time.
Lordship. Also, due to acute financial condition, Lordship, board is
Financial conditions, you wind up the board. You wind up. Sell of your assets, whatever is due, you give it to them. You should be grateful that he is not filed a money suit.
So earlier occasion also, he has filed a WTC matter in this matter.
Fine, my lord.
Regarding.
Well, you have admitted, yeah. If you have admitted, you have to pay.
Yes, yes,
You
I
cannot say that-
admitted that 3,83,000
You
is
cannot say
entitled.
that I admit, but I have no money, so I'll not. You have to find a way to get the money.
So
My lord,
at least 3 installments should be required.
My
Lordship.
suggestion is, my lord,
At least
let
it is
let
my
there be
humble
two installment, let them finish it in 2 installments. One this month and next month, my lord. 2 installment of that.
Another problem will be arises lots of.
That, all right, we'll give you 3 installments, but you have to pay without pay.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Lord, so that 3 installment of equal amount every month, my lord, from this month, month of April.
Heard General Counsel for the parties, its state petition is filed by the praying for a direction. Release is the real salary / subsistence allowance for the period 1/8/1998 to 22/4/2010. That is for 11 years, 5 months, 21 days, amounting to rupees 831,212. And an amount of rupees 89,026, 89026 for the period 17/1/2012 to 14/9/2012, along with an interest of 12% per annum. Pursuant to notices being issued, the respondents have filed their affidavit, and in para 4 of the affidavit, it is admitted that the area salary has subsistence allowance, an amount of totaling to an amount of rupees 383,115 for the period with effect from 1/8/1998 to 22/4/2010. It's found to be payable, but could not be released because of acute financial hardship of the board. Stop. Learned Counsel, appearing to the respondent, submits that the statements the government made in the affidavit reflect the correct position. They are taking into consideration the submissions made at the government in the affidavit. This court considers it appropriate to close the writ petition at this stage. Stop. Since the respondent board has admitted that an amount of rupees 383,115 is due to be paid to the petitioner, which, however, could not be paid because of acute financial hardship. This court considers it appropriate to dispose of the writ petition with a direction to the respondent board to
Commissioner is the particular person will be the commissioner.
the respondents.
Number 3.
Namely, more particularly, respondent number 3, to release these amounts expeditiously as possible. Considering the hardship, financial hardship expressed by the board in their affidavit, as well as the submissions made by the learned standing counsel. Let this amount be released in 3 equal installments.
Lordship.
The first installment to be released within 30 days from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this.
My lord, let it be in the month of April, May and June, my lord. That will be more clear, my lord. First installment on April, then May, June. That will come clear for you.
Be released within 3 equal installments, beginning from the month of April, and the amounts are directed to be the release of the amount is directed to be completed by the month of June 2024. in terms of the above, the petition stands approved. Okay.
Awesome.
Lordship, instructions are awaited, matter may be fixed after Bihu petition, or we'll get.
What instructions, you are only to find out whether it is applicable or not, that's all. What instructions are required?
Just 2 more weeks, Lordship, to get it.
Have you filed any representation?
Lordship.
Where is it? Okay, we'll give you 2 weeks further time. At the request of Mr. I. Kotakur, Planning Council Forest, I will stand deferred for another 2 weeks, enabling him to complete his instructions. Mr. L.R. Mazumdar, Planning Council. List after 2 weeks. The date we expect the registry.
Public.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, I am before your lordship for the 3rd time, my lord.
Why?
I am a teacher, my lord. For some personal inconvenience, I applied for transfer.
Yes, what instructions
Lordship, instructions are awaited. Lordship,
are waited? These are online. You
Lordship,
ask them to apply for online
Lordship.
transfer,
Okay.
and your councils, the department does not instruct your council.
Lordship,
the online
after,
mode.
Lordship, after some time it may be taken
Yes,
because
after some time.
let him-
At 2,
Lordship.
we'll take it up at 2 p.m.
My lord.
Nephew, your lordship.
Yeah.
This matter, man, I have challenged the order of suspension. Is at page 39, my lord. My primary ground is that, my lord, from
No review.
no review within period of 90 days.
PP has been initiated, Lordship.
When?
15-3 has been given the show cause. 15-3-2024, Lordship.
Then what about review?
Show cause has been, he has not given us the show cause reply.
Purpose is for a DP,
Lordship, DP has been initiated because
but there must be a review as to whether he's.
he was behind the bars till December 18, Lordship.
Hmm.
And then he has intimated the department that he has been out on bail only on 23-2004, Lordship.
Hmm.
After that, we have initiated DP and we have given the show cause on 15-3-2024, Lordship.
Bring it on record.
Lordship.
All
My
the
lord,
statement.
my submission is that.
Nothing survives, Lordship, and we have
My lord, I have
Initiated
challenged
the
the
DP.
order of suspension. I am not on DP.
Hmm.
My ground is that from the date of suspension, they are required to conduct a review
after
within a period of 90 days. If that is not done, my lord, I am entitled to be reinstated, my lord. I am relying on a judgment of this honorable court, my lord, latest judgment of 2024.
till December, Lordship was behind the bars. And only on February, he has intimated the department that he has been granted bail, Lordship.
What is the judgment?
Judgment, my lord. State of Assam versus Ajit Sanwal, my lord. Judgment of 2023. One is of division bench, WA 114. First paragraph itself indicated that the inter-court appeal referred by the state arising out of the judgment and order dismissal were disposed of by interfering with the order of suspension impugned in those proceedings primarily on the ground that the orders had not been reviewed within a period of 90 days. My lord, kindly see the paragraph 13, my lord.
You have to review the suspension is different.
I'm on review, my lord.
DP is under Rule 9, Rule 7, Rule 9,
Appeal.
and suspension is under Rule 6. Both are
But his time
both
period
are
starts.
operating under different rules.
Lordship, his time starts only from 23 to
Whatever it may
2024.
be, but
90 days period is
but
not over,
what
Lordship.
stops you from reviewing the
Yes, yes,
suspension?
Lordship will do that, but we are within the limit,
You are
Lordship,
not
because
doing the court a favor by saying that you will do it.
no,
You are
Lordship.
bound by law to do it.
Yes, yes. Lordship, 23rd February, he intimated us
Let
that he
your,
is.
let the committee for review say that.
Yes, Lordship. I'll take the instruction on that.
My lord,
You have to say that, otherwise, you go through the judgment, these are judgments of this court, these are binding.
Lordship.
Give us a reason to take a different view.
my lord, kindly see the next judgment, my lord. That point, that from the date of
You
knowledge,
put
there
a
has been
person
ten-
under suspension and then you forget everything about it. This is not what the rule, you have your own circulars. There is a circular of the government where the HOD will himself face departmental proceedings if the review is not done.
second judgment, my lord, kindly see page 5, paragraph not written. Last paragraph, my lord. As noted above, Mr. Nayak has argued that since the petitioner has intimated the department about his release on bail on Pancho, hence the period of 90 days is to be ought to be completed within from the date, bearing in mind the mandate of paragraph 227 of the rules. Can you see that? It would be relevant to note that herein that in the case of Ajit Sanwal, the division bench has categorically held that 90 days period to be counted with effect from the date of order of suspension, not from the date of knowledge. Similar facts and circumstances, my lord, this honorable court has set aside the order of suspension.
Lordship, I pray for a week's time, Lordship. I'll take instruction regarding the review part.
The judgment of 2024, my lord, February 2023.
A week's time, Lordship. I'll take instruction on that.
What instructions? You have not done a review.
Almost 4 months is elapsed, more than 4.
These are judgments passed by the court which are binding. Unless you persuade the court to take a different judgment on this judgment.
He has been show caused on 15/3.
No. First go through the judgment. There are judgments rendered on this issue. Once it is a judgment, it is required to be followed. Unless you say that no, on these facts, this judgment is not applicable.
On February, Lordship, he has intimated us that he is.
You go through the judgment.
Lordship may post it on Friday, Lordship. Let me take
On
the instruction
Friday.
regarding the review, Lordship.
On 10th,
Lordship, I'll take the instructions.
on 10th of April, enabling the learning open in her.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Number 8.
Yes.
The third time. May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, matter relates to, my lord, non-payment of arrears salary, my lord. My service had been provincialized with effect from, my lord, 1/1/2013. My lord, maybe please to verify my provincialization order, my lord, is at page 30 annex 4, my lord.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship, Mr. Anjay Khatuna is in court number 1, your lordship. And instructions are awaited, your lordship. That is what he has. If it's taken, it has to be taken after some time, your lordship.
We'll have it next week. Let them get their instruction.
Okay.
It is the third date, my lord. My lord, can be,
On 10th. Subject to your convenience.
no, my lord, I am available.
All right. Matter stands referred to be again listed on 10th of April, enabling the Standing Council Education Department,
Elementary.
elementary education to complete their instruction with regard to the grievances urged by the.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Number 10.
Lordship, issue involved in the petition is denial of gratuity. Lordship, the petitioner joined in Assam Gramin Vikas Bank a regional rural bank set up under the Regional Rural Bank Act 1976 on 23/12/2010. And she tendered resignation on 4/7/23, which was accepted by the bank and released by the bank.
Who's for the respondent?
Respondent is not present.
Not present. Okay, heard counsel for the petitioner issue notice, Honorable Kopi. Steps on the respondents by usual force and registered post AD within 1 week from today. List after return.
Please, Your Lordship, I pray that the matter will be taken up after some time.
What after some time? You made a mention
My senior colleague, Mr. P. Podla, is getting.
at 2 PM.
May I please, Your Lordship? Matter is non-payment of areas line.
Area cell.
Yes, sir. From 1/10 to 30/11/2018, an amount is 4,500. Lordship. My lord, as per the official order dated 25/1/2012, and extra page 19. And from 1/12/2018 to 28/2/2022. Lordship. As per the official order dated 14/12/2021, and extra page. Yes, Lordship.
Yes, Mr.
My lord, page 46, 40, I'm sorry, my lord. Page 49 and 50, my lord. A representation was filed by the petitioner to the commissioner seeking arrears. My lord, may direct the commissioner to verify the entire service record of the petitioner and accordingly dispose of this representation, which is at page 49 and 50.
Yes.
He has secured similar orders as well, my lord. Similar matter.
Yes.
The similar matter filed by my same learned friend seeking arrears.
Similar order.
Similar order, my lord. Disposal of the representation.
All right. Heard disposed of. Similar order.
Right.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Lordship, this matter pertains to non-release of family pension and pensionary benefits of the petitioner for his late wife, Archana Borua, who was serving as a grade 4 employee in the Department of Animal
Get the instructions first. Get the instructions. You serve extra copies.
Lordship.
Within the course of this week.
Yes, Lordship. By tomorrow,
The writ petition is filed by the petitioner claiming pensionary benefit in respect of his deceased wife, who was employed as a grade 4 employee, who was a grade 4 employee under the establishment of the district animal husbandry and veterinary officer. Stopped during her service. She expired on 12/5. It is submitted the late wife of the petitioner was regularized with effect from 22/7/2005, and therefore he is entitled to a family pension and other retirement benefits which have not been released to the petitioner in spite of representations made for the authorities. And MS MM Kotoki Leonard, standing counsel, seeks liberty to complete the instruction. If the matter be discussed again after 2 weeks, 24th of April, by which date the respondent will furnish the necessary instruction. in order to facilitate the learned standing council to complete the instructions, extra copies be furnished within the course of this being standing council. Extra copies of the writ petition. Mr. R.K. Talukdar for accountant general.
May it please your lordship. My lord, the husband of the petitioner died, my lord, while serving as a sub-inspector of his school, my lord. My lord, during verification of the service book, my lord, some anomalies, my lord, detected. Actual pay is to be, my lord, 11,810, but it was fixed at my lord, 11,580. So, my lord, some money, some arrear, my lord, we have filed a representation before the headmaster to director, my lord, but that was also not considered. Lordship, may kindly see the annexure, my lord, 2, page 10. This letter was issued by the accountant officer, my lord, while verification his service record.
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Lordship, otherwise there is a representation, Lordship may direct to dispose of the representation. They will verify any effect entitled.
Already there is a verification. Lordship, may I call the inspection, my lord? It will be disposed.
Otherwise, your
The
Lordship may issue
verification
notice.
is done by the senior accounts officer.
Lordship.
And I have, my lord, full
Lordship
calculation
may
is
issue short notice, Lordship will obtain instruction.
annexure.
Use a short. You obtain instructions here.
Yes, my lord. Inspection will do, my lord.
Third, turn it out. The petitioner is agreed by wrong fixation of his pay. So, according to the petitioner, his pay ought to have been 11,810. Petitioner's husband, late husband. 11,810, but it was wrongly fixed at 11,580. So the late husband was served as sub-inspector of school. And he died after retirement.
No, my lord.
During service.
In hand.
And during his service, he expired on 19/8/2020. So, this information came to be available to the petitioner by virtue of a communication issued by the senior accounts officer, Office of the Accountant General, A&E Assam, the district elementary education officer. So, in the same communication, it was requested that the case of the late husband of the petitioner be re-examined, and thereafter, and after making the necessary changes, the same may be submitted for same may be submitted with the necessary correction.
My lord, page 12 is the
attestation of the competent authority.
calculation, all calculation, page 12.
Okay.
She will find the last.
So excludes calculation sheet, the area pay and allowances payable to the petitioner. The since no steps were taken by the respondent party. A representation dated
This calculation perhaps not by the
12/2022 was filed by the petitioner, which was received by the office of, at the office of the director on 4/1/2020. Sorry, which was filed by the petitioner through the office of the principal of Mati Juri Higher Secondary School, Hailakandi. So, according to the learned counsel for the petitioner, spite of the representations referred and the communications received from the office of the accountant general, no steps have been taken by the respondents to correct the pay scale and release the arrear amount due in respect of the late husband of the petitioner. Para Mr. P. N. Sharma submits that you'd like to obtain the instruction without 4 weeks. Meanwhile, the petitioner will serve extra copy.
My lord, pendency may not be barred to
tendency of the resignation shall be a part in the area amount.
But I appear for responding to that. AG, I appear for it.
Mr.
D Bhattacharya.
D. Bhattacharya is accountant.
All right.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, lordship, the husband of the petitioner served as a secretary of the Gao Panchayat, lordship. Lordship, she is aggrieved because lordship, her family pension is not paid on the basis of the correct pay scale. Lordship, a period from the full length of the service has been deducted, lordship. Therefore, she's been paid on the basis of proportionate scale.
But notice may be issued as on today.
Notice.
Because there was a decision, there's an order by the department which says that the petitioner is eligible for pension from the date of receipt of regular pay scale and not fixed pay. So the date of regular pay scale is.
But this issue has been settled in Fazilera Peak.
But there is
Already a covered case, lordship.
Well, that is true, but that order has not been challenged till it, or it has not been set aside by.
No, it was challenged in the Supreme Court. The court had dismissed.
No, the order which has come subsequently, my lord, regarding payment of it.
It is deemed to be ineffective in view of the judgment of the this High Court, of the Division Bench of the High Court, and this was SLP was dismissed. You get instructions here.
I'll get the instructions for it.
Heard learned counsel for the commission. The petitioner is aggrieved that in respect of the services rendered by her late husband as the Gaon Panchayat Secretary under the Nagaon Zilla Purikot under the Department of Panchayat and Rural Development. The family pension, the family pension received by the present petitioner is not at the appropriate scale. So, the late husband of the petitioner rendered about 37 years of service and subsequently superannuated from service. So, he had received his pension, and after his expiry, the petitioner has been issued the family pension. However, it is seen that the amount received in pension is a lesser amount, as the same is calculated by deducting about 9 years, 3 months, 5 days of service from the gross service period rendered by the late husband. The authority had taken into account only 27 years, 1 month, 9 days of his service, thereby depriving the petitioner from getting the full pension so, learned counsel for the petition refers to the judgment an order dated 24/03/2010 passed WPA 145 of 2009 to submit that the employees of Panchayat and Rural Development working under various government banks are entitled to be granted their pension from the date of their provincialization. Which is by the Act. So, it is submitted that the SLP preferred by the state, therefore, the judgment has been final. So, the matter has already been decided by the state. There is no occasion for the petitioner for the respondent department to deduct certain deduct period of services rendered by the husband of the and thereupon calculate pension only after deducting the period. The by thereafter DNR there is a notification.
An order, notification.
The notification by order by the department that pension is calculated on the date from the date when the petitioner is granted regular scale of pay.
Regular PSK. Plus,
He prayed for 2 weeks. The matter be taken again. 24th April. Enabling the respondents. The council for the petitioner will furnish
Deeply okay.
within a period of 1 week.
With legal lawsuits, the case leads to pensionary benefit matter. Retipil is pending matter, so notice may go at this stage.
Why notice rate appeal is pending? What is the stage of rate appeal?
Retipil, it is not fixed for admission hearing, likely to be fixed matter. Notice has been issued, of course, in this case. Lots of cases are pending matter. So I have filed writ petition because they were not in that part.
Council for the
Lordship.
yes.
No, Lordship. Otherwise, the condition which is challenged here of the order of 4/7/2011, Lordship. Prayer number 1, Lordship, page number 25. 4/7/2011, that the order itself is not annexed with the writ petition.
Huh?
Annex is not there with the writ petition.
So the appointment letter, all this appointment letter.
The condition which is challenged.
No, there is a condition, my lord, in the appointment letters. So it will be argued by in the writ appeal, my lord. So, lordship kindly issue notice only.
Where is that order?
Appointment letters, lordship.
Which order is under appeal? Rate appeal arises out of which order?
No, I did not annex, my lord.
Huh?
I did not annex that order.
That was relevant because that you are
No,
relying.
I have made submission, para 27, page 24. Similar cases pending before the division bench. my
I
lord.
know, similar in what?
Yes,
sense?
my lord.
Similar in what sense?
Similarly situated person,
So why that order is not enclosed?
because they were not in that case, my lord. That's why I have not annexed. So at the disposal of the writ appeal, my lord, it goes to that appeal, my lord.
So let us dismiss your case so that you can go in appeal.
So, my lord, I have filed similar type of cases, my lord. It is already been pending before this honorable court.
Is what we want to ask you. You have said that similarly situated persons is approached. Filing
That was
writ-
earlier, my lord, earlier. It was heard by the,
and by on so and so the writ petition was dismissed.
yes,
Where
my
is that order? No,
that I have not annexed, my lord. Since similarly situated person are already been approached before the writ appeal, that's why I make a mention, my lord,
so
a
how will you go
statement.
to the writ appeal unless we dismiss your petition?
That's why I want only notice, my lord, in this case. After,
But if we file
after
it,
passing the order of the writ appeal, my lord, I can place the writ appeal order.
better you go to writ appeal.
No, my lord,
largely
I was
better.
not make party at that time.
We
That's why.
dismiss it, you file another writ appeal.
But I have to then submitted that order, my lord.
That is what we
It is
wanted.
not annexed, my lord. Similar type of cases also pending, my lord, like
Alright,
that.
you get the copy of the order.
14-hour appointment letter.
Third learned counsel for the party. This writ petition is filed with petitioner.
With petition is already been pending, my lord. I have filed lots of cases in this regard.
Aggrieved by the fact that while the petitioner was appointed by order dated 14/11/2000,
Appointment letter. Accept that.
an undertaking was taken from the petitioner
11/20,
that
appointment letter.
or join, taken by the petitioner that he shall not be governed by the existing pension rules, namely the Assam Service Certificate Pension Rules 1969. You will be governed by new pension
New pension, my lord.
and they will be governed by the new pension. Being agreed, the petitioner has approved this court. Kerala Learned Council for the respondent submits that similar written filed by similarly situated person was dismissed and the writ appeal has been pending. So, Learned Council for the petitioner also has referred
18 to 18, no?
the same in the writ petition.
Take a appointment letter.
However,
18 to 18, that's
the order
it's like
of the coordinate bench by
appointment
which
to delete.
the other similarly written
No,
petitions,
no, okay.
other similarly situated person and filed their writ petition, which came to be dismissed, being the judgment and order dated 31/3/2023 passed in WPC 6893 of 21 and 882 of 2023 is not available. Current council as part seek liberty to place the copy of the order. In any view of the matter against the said judgment and order is submitted that at presently a writ appeal being writ appeal number 187 has been filed and the same pending disposal before the Supreme Court. With the matter being listed after 4 weeks. And on the next day, the councils will apprise the court about the status of the writ appeal and also place a copy of the order. Dated so and so passed in Sweden.
My lord, 18 also similar.
Huh?
Item number 18.
18 also said
Yes. Obliged.
extra copies be furnished. Please furnish extra copies.
Yes. May please, your lordship, can I, madam, for time being, lordship, my senior is on legs, lordship.
At 2 p.m. 2 p.m.
Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, connected matter, my lord, it's not come up today, my lord, it's coming up tomorrow. My lord. There was in court number 2. Now, my lord, here I have come against the transfer order. My lord, prior to that, my lord, the Election Commission of India has issued notification or guidelines in respect of this transfer of officers who have completed more than 3 years or having permanent district. That is, your lordship will find annexure 1, page 14. You can read it.
Yes.
Now, annexure 1, page 14, your lordship will find serial number 3.
Yes.
Hence, the commission has decided that no officer concerned directly with election shall be allowed to continue in the present district, revenue district of so and so, if she or he is posted in her or his home district. If he or she has completed 3 years in the district during last 4 years, would be completed 3 years on or before 30th June 2024. Now, another clause is there, your lordship will find this circular does not cover in respect of those who has been appointed as a sector officer for election duties. That is, your lordship will find clause. Clause 3 of, sorry, clause 3 of serial number 6. That is, and there that copy is blur. I have that my lord, extended my lord. Clause 3, that officer appointed as sector officer oblique zonal officer or magistrate involved in the election duties are not covered under these rules of the instruction. However, the observer so and so should be keep close watch of their conduct to ensure so and so. So those who are appointed as a sector officer in the election duties are not covered by this instruction, my lord. Now, this has been this circular, after that circular, my lord, the district election officer has issued the order dated 1/1/24. 84. Because that petition is, or connected with petition is not before your lordship, so I have to, my lord, this submit this paper, my lord. First, the this district election officer has issued this one first, after this circular, my lord. That this is actually connected with that petition is not before your lordship. So, my lord, I have produced here, my lord. Here your lordship will find the petitioners have been appointed as sector officer. Your lordship will find at serial number 195 and 96. Sorry, yes, 1115 and 1116. Serial number 1115 and 1116 of that order.
What is the name?
Name is Sanjay Kumar Bormon, and 1116 is Nur Ahmed Laskar. Nur Ahmed Laskar is the second writ petition, man.
What is there in page number 30 of the writ petition?
Yes. Page number 30 of the writ petition. That is, my lord, subsequently again, election officer has modified the order, subsequently again modified on 29/2 after this transfer order has been passed. 29/2/24 has modified this order. There also, in that order also, my name is there as an sector officer, this Sanjay Kumar Borban, and in the other writ petition, there is an 18 serial number.
We are concerned with Sanjay Kumar Borban.
Yes, now in this division only Sanjay Kumar Borban.
So his name appears at page number 30.
Yes, 30. So, my lord, that instruction of the election of the Election Commission of India does not cover the officer who has been engaged as an section officer, my lord. Then
what is a sector officer?
Sector officer means those who are appointed, the officers who are appointed for election duties, my lord, in the district by the district election officer. There is a sector officer, my lord. Now, your lordship will find the impugned transfer order has been passed by the Government of Cooperation Department. Your lordship will find the Sanjay Kumar Borman has been enlisted at serial number 195, page 41 of the writ petition.
Yes.
So he has been transferred.
No.
Yeah.
From which document do you say that you are appointed as a sector officer?
Sector officer. That is page 30, my lord. Page 30 and earlier one that I have given your lordship, my lord. Page 30, I have been appointed as a sector officer. Just now we have read, man. Page 30, Sanjay Kumar Borman. Page 30, Sanjay Kumar Borman, your lordship will find in the top of the order.
It starts in page 18.
Page 18.
So you are a sector officer for
of Kasar district, my lord.
Particular.
And some police stations are there. They have given 8 polling stations. Those police stations I have been engaged as an election in the election duties, my lord. So the circular of Election Commission of India does not cover who are appointed as a sector officer. On the other hand, my lord, the Cooperation Department has transferred me on the basis of that circular, Election Commission circular. Their officers who are engaged in the, who are appointed in the parent district, home district, or who have completed more than 3 years, same circular. So it contradicts, my lord. So this honorable court has passed the status quo order, my lord, and fix the matter on 21/3. And on 21/3 also, my lord, they have produced on, there is also another officer, another order in appointing sector officer, same was reviewed again on 15/3, my lord. So on 15-3, my lord, sorry, again another order was passed in the appointing sector. There also I am there. But after my lord, passing of status quo order, my lord.
What is the basis of appointing sector officer?
Basis, they have not said, they have not
Are there
explained.
any
my lord.
criteria? No.
In the circular, they have not, they have to say, my lord. Basis was not there. Only the senior cooperative senior inspector were have been appointed as the sector officer in the election duties. Now that is contradicting the order of election commission, election officer and the government cooperation department. So I have approached. And this honorable has passed the status quo order, my lord, on 15-3-24. Subsequently, the matter has come up on 21-3-24, and the election officer has produced the order dated.
Who issued the sector order?
The election, district election officer.
And who issued the transfer order?
Transfer order, government cooperative department.
Okay. And
That is also under the instruction of that Election Commission of India. That principle has been applied. The circular which we have read, my lord.
But the same authority who gave you the power, given you the responsibilities as a sector officer, has relieved you.
Yes, that is the case, my lord. Relieved you. Relieved me by this order, my lord.
19-3.
Yes, 19-3. That's your lordship may look into the order passed by this honorable on 21-3. Order passed by this honorable on 21-3, my lord.
Status quo.
Yes, there, my lord, your lordship will find. Page 8, your lordship will find in the internal order in page third page.
So 15-3 is the status quo order, 19-3 is the release order.
Yeah, relief order, my lord. They have given. That is also, my lord, there is an intention that we should comply with the order of the department. That suddenly, my lord, because 3 orders have been passed in appointing sector officer. First one is on 1-1-24, second one is 29-2, and third one is on 15-3.
No, now what is your grievance? It is
Yeah,
not
grievance, but this honorable court, while passing the status quo order, again continued this status quo order, my lord.
Right.
That is here that the honorable court has, my lord.
That is status quo. That's not a final order.
No, yes, my lord, final order.
Now you tell us what is your grievance.
Yes. And I'll be coming on page, my lord, that order may kindly to look into, my lord, that 21-3-23, 24 passed by this honorable court. In the paragraph 3, third page, my lord. Third page of said order, my lord. Paragraph 3. It is, however, noticed that this court by order dated 15-3-24 had directed that the status quo be maintained till next date of listing, and the projected case of the petitioner was that he being appointed as sector officer is not covered by the guidelines of Election Commission of India. However, the office of the district commissioner and district election of the Kasar Silchar has issued order dated 19-3-24 relieving the petitioner from election related work despite the status quo order. Then after hearing the parties that this honorable again extended that status quo order, my lord, till listing of this case. Now, my lord, after that, his respondent because in the other case, it is I have challenged this one, my lord. Respondent just on 30th March 24, they have withheld this order.
Yes.
The first one is that relief order. Then second one is that 30th March it's issued. Your lordship will find subject regarding withheld of sector officer exemption order. We have been exempted by the order of 19-3. Now that has been withheld again now.
Details. No, 19-3 is the order by which you are relieved.
Relieved. Yes. That order has been withheld now again.
Withheld?
Regarding withheld of sector officer exemption order. 19-3 order, they have meant it as an exemption order. I have been exempted from election duties. Means I have been relieved. That has been withheld, my lord. It is, they will clear it, my lord. Election Commission will clear it, what is the meaning of this, my lord?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, when the petitioner first filed his petition, a status quo order petition filed his petition challenging the transfer order passed by the Cooperative Society Department. In this case, accordingly, this Honorable Court on 15-3 passed a status quo order as regards the transfer order passed by the Cooperative Society Department. However, when this order was not in the notice of the district election officer, accordingly on 19-3, he relieved the petitioner who were appointed as sector officer on the ground that they were posted in their home district and they have been serving in the district for more than 21 years. More, yes,
21 years.
to more than 21 years. Since one Sanjay Burman, he has been there from since the year 2006, Your Honor. And the second petition was from 2009, Your Honor. So they were removed from the sector duty on the ground. They are not being transferred, Your Honor, by election duty. They are removed from the sector officer. However, when the status quo order was brought to notice of the DEO, he immediately stopped that order because since there is a status quo order by this Honorable Court, he thought that it will be considered jurisdiction. Accordingly, he informed the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society that that relieving order that has been passed by the district election officer shall be withheld until the leave of this court is granted to relieve from the sector officer. I have like to place this document. First letter is the letter from the district election officer, Your Honor, where he have written, Your Honor, in the first paragraph, last 4 lines, Your Honor. It came to light that Sri Sanjay Burman has been serving in the district from 2006 to 2015. Yes, then on 30th of March, the sector on 28th or 29th March, they have been relieved from their duty. Then that say transfer relieving order that has been withheld in terms of the status quo order passed by this Honorable Court. So this has been also informed the Assistant Cooperative Society Registrar, Your Honor. However, the relieving order cannot be served to petitioner as they informed by the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society that they have not been attending office since 27th of March. Since they are not attending the office, the order could not be handed over to them. So it was handed over to their officer in charge, that is the Assistant Registrar of Cooperative Society. So in this case, the petition, they have been filed second petition challenging that their
Your grievance was that violating the election commission or
yes, ma'am.
cooperative department has relieved.
Madam, whether it is maintainable, that I have challenged because sector.
What maintainable? Now you are released by the election office only.
No, my lord, that is also, my lord, on the pressure of that department, my lord. How on the last 3 orders?
You have been relieved by the district commissioner, district election officer.
This is withheld, my lord. Now it is withheld.
Withheld?
Yes, my lord.
Withheld because of the status quo order.
Yes, status quo order, my lord.
We are vacating the
My lord,
status quo order.
my lord, just wait. On 1/1/24, appointing me as a sector officer. Again on 29/24, 29 to 24, I have been appointed second order. A third order also passed on 15/3.
Have you alleged malafide?
Yes, my lord, I know.
Where is your statement here?
That is in the next petition because that relief order I have challenged there.
What is the submission now?
Now it is because when this 29 to order was operating, second order of
Quite right.
Yes.
They have admitted.
Yes,
Perhaps they.
it's malafide. I have stated in that unless that petition come here before Lord, I cannot.
So we cannot help that. We cannot call that petition.
Of
Nor
course,
can
my
we
lord.
send this petition.
So my lord,
So
let
you
it
have
be.
only 2 options, either to argue or we dismiss it.
No, or my lord, Friday it may be free.
No, why?
No,
For what purpose?
No, because that petition I have challenged how it is.
How you may challenge that petition?
I have taken permission
You'll
from
argue
this.
it before some other court.
My lord, I have taken permission from this court that this connected with petition is to be take with these 2 petitions, my lord. But my lord, unfortunately, registry, my lord, they have I am helpless now, my lord. I am before your lordship, my lord.
Election is for
What is the
26.
grounds? You tell us what grounds have you taken there? Tell us.
My lord, that of the 29 to 24, that on that day, I have been appointed as a sector officer. So transfer order cannot be operated against me.
Transfer issued by whom?
By government principal secretary, my lord,
Which
of
department?
corporation department. Yes, because that principal secretary issued on the basis of that circular passed by the Election Commission of India.
What do you say regarding 19.3?
19.3, my lord, because status quo is given there. On subsequently 3 or
We'll vacate the status quo. Now you tell us what is there in 19.
On the day of,
View of 19.3, you are.
yes,
saying
my,
you
yes,
are
my,
talking.
yes, yes, I'm coming, my lord.
So you have
On,
to.
no, no, on the day of 25/3, on the day of 25th February, when the transfer order was passed, that time election commission ordered that sector officer was operating. So that cannot be, that can, yes,
Now the election commission themselves have relieved you from sector officer.
that is why, my lord, again on 15/3, when status quo order was passed.
Why did they give you the sector officer? Why?
No, because the government,
Why did they give you the responsibility of sector officer?
because the government of cooperative department has pursued the election commission to relieve us. That is the only motto.
No, then you have to array them as parties and challenge it. Where have you done?
Well, in the next petition, I have challenged that one because when
That was filed by whom?
filed by these two persons.
These two.
Yes, my lord.
Why are you pressing this petition again?
My lord, unless because it is.
Is the present petitioner also a petitioner there?
Yes, my lord.
Then?
Yes, my lord.
Third
Because
Learned Counsel for the this writ petition is filed by the petitioner, putting to challenge the. Yes, Mr. Rajko, anything to say?
He was already, this was a common order, your lordship, transferring all the officials as per the ECI guidelines.
No, Learned Counsel for the petitioner says the present petitioner has also filed another writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
Which is
that 93 has been challenged there.
very well. So 19.3, you argue that matter there.
No, because here transfer order is challenged. There only 93 is challenged.
Whatever is there is there.
No.
That transfer order.
If it is disposed
that
of, my
transfer order
Yes.
is irrelevant today in view of the 19.3.
Yes, 19/3 order, I have been challenged, that this petition have challenged
We
in
give
that.
you liberty to urge that.
Here the transfer order is challenged, under challenge.
We will give you the liberty.
Again you have to file again there, my lord. There.
We don't know what.
No, my lord,
Whatever you have not done, you have not
That's
done.
why, my lord, yesterday I have prayed that those three petitions should come together, my lord. That's why I have prayed, and your lordship has allowed me, my lord. Nothing will happen, my lord, if it's taken, the matter is on Friday, my lord.
There is a status quo order.
Yes, my lord, status quo order, meaning by this honorable court has meant it that stay order is granted.
No.
Stay order is granted because when the transfer order was
Stay
operating.
order was granted only on the ground that it was issued by the Corporation Department in view of the
Appointing him as a sector officer.
appointing him as sector officer.
He has been
Yes,
relieved.
yes, my lord. And now, my lord, now they, without filing anything, now that 93 order is withheld now. It is withheld. At present, it is withheld.
That is withheld because of the status quo order.
I cannot, now, my lord, sir, I will argue in different way. Now, I cannot say only for that. They have to file affidavit then in that regard. In view of status quo, we have then done this. Otherwise, how can, my lord?
We'll vacate the status quo order.
Well, how, my
Urgency
lord?
is there, election is on 26th. only. And if I may answer, if the provision that my colleague is referring
You
to.
have already challenged the 19.3 order.
19/3 order is connected with this writ petitions. my
Whatever
lord.
it may be.
Until and unless this writ petition had together, may I get any relief from this honorable court, my lord? Until and unless they had together, my lord. They are connected matter.
You are asking for transfer of a matter from one court to the other, which I am not authorized to.
No, I am not. I have prayed before your lordship
Have you
that
filed an application before the registry that in spite of the mention being made before this court, how these matters have been listed in two different courts?
there is
Have you filed an application?
just yesterday, my lord, it
Mr.
was done.
Sinha, we will direct an inquiry to be conducted
My lord,
and the report to be
my
placed before
lord,
the
I
Chief
have come
Justice.
to know, my lord. Fairly, I am, my lord, submitting.
Don't try to
No, I have come to know only after 8 o'clock at night, my lord, when I get the supplementary list.
You may have got it at 8 o'clock at night. The court offices open by 10 o'clock.
My lord, on.
Have you filed an application? Have you?
No.
have you
Yesterday,
approached
I
the
have filed a mention slip only. Mention slip, I have
cannot
taken
help it.
permission from
We
this
cannot
court.
help it.
Mention
The matter
slip.
is here. We'll have to
No,
pass some order.
kindly, my lord, these three matters may be taken together, my lord. Only till Friday.
No. What do you mean taken together? How? On what basis?
This 19.3 has been passed pursuant to order passed by the
Mr.
status quo order.
Mr. Counsel,
Yes, ma'am.
it is your submission that the 19.3 challenge made in the writ petition is listed before a different court tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Now, you are asking this matter to be taken up on some other date. For what purpose?
No, because these three matters, tomorrow I may pray before the court that matter will be listed along with these two cases, ma'am.
Why should that court permit you to do that?
No, but 19.3 is connected with this, my lord. 19.3 connected is my transfer order, my.
You're not inclined. On what basis have you challenged 19.3?
My lord, 19.3 because last.
You accept the sector officer responsibility.
Yes.
You accept.
Yes.
It is not your case that
Yes,
you are not
yes,
required to be given with the sector officer.
Yes, my lord.
They have now taken away the sector officer.
That is in the media. How can it be, my lord? In the
Why not?
video.
On what basis?
No.
Now, therefore, you have to explain that sector officer was handed over following a certain set of guidelines.
That is only.
Where are the guidelines?
Guidelines in the sector officer.
On what basis?
Now, on three guidelines.
The authority which has issued an order is at liberty to withdraw it.
My lord, this is also when the election code of conduct has come into force. Election code of conduct came into force on 15.3, my lord. And last final.
Was the fact that you were there for 21 years or 20.
No, this is wrong submission, my lord. I can show it, my lord.
Lordship, there is.
No, that is wrong submission.
Council, they can say whether that my submission is correct or not. They can verify.
No, wrong, man. This is the property I have collected, man. And also, in that petition, I have said that in 2016, I have been appointed as a senior inspector in the Kasar district, man. In 2016. Now, I don't know where from they said that it is 21 years.
2006 to
Before that, I was in Karimganj district, my lord. I have stated there, my lord.
No, since which year you were there in this?
In 2016.
That
is of course.
More than
But
3
it is
years.
not, yes, more than now, they say 21 years. I don't know where from there. If the government say that, whatever say that, whether it will be accepted, my lord. I do not know, my lord.
Your lordship, more than 3 years.
About election.
Yes, my election, but.
Are you saying that you're being transferred on transfer is punitive? No.
My lord, transfer order has come later, my lord.
You accepted sector responsibility.
Yes.
Now they have taken it away.
That is my
While
lord.
accepting,
No.
you're not questioning.
Now, your lordship, if from first order they have passed on appointing me sector officer on 1/1/24, 1st January 24. What has my lord restrained them from relieving me from on that? Subsequently, on 29 to again sector officer appointment order has been passed. Again on 15.3 also, all the three orders.
Malafati against the officers.
Malad, that is in that three petition, it is there. And my lord, until this three petition taken together, I will not get a relief, my lord.
Can't be helped.
No, my lord. Your lordship is.
You are aware of this.
No, I am not.
Multiplicity of.
No, I am not. On 21, my lord, 21, when they produced the relief order, only that day I have come to know.
Because you did not attend office.
No, my lord, not that, because I am sector officer, my lord.
So you don't.
They say, my lord. They say, let them say by filing affidavit, my lord.
Show us that you had attended office. Tell us.
My lord, now the High Court I can say I have no record, my lord. I have to bring the record from Kasar district. Now I cannot say now. I have to get an opportunity, my lord. Kindly, my lord, this three petition may be taken together, my lord. Otherwise, petitioner will be, my lord, the irreparable loss, my lord, will be
We
there.
don't know. We'll have to verify from the registry and find out.
Yes, my lord.
In spite of.
Friday may be taken together.
No,
Friday.
Today at 2 p.m. Come back at 2 p.m. Call for the joint registrar.
If I may point out one thing, the clause he is taking about.
We'll take it up at 2 p.m.
Yes.
Oblige, my lord.
Huh? Oh. It will be 15. Huh? Yes.
That I have filed the additional affidavit. There, my lord. Lordship, kindly say Annex 3.
Yes.
Annex 10.
Annexure.
Annex 10, page 100. In additional.
Yes.
Serial number 1, 2, and 3. This
person along with two other persons were transferred by an order dated 21/7/23. Thereafter, my lord, Annexure 11. Choice was short form. Here, my lord, serial number page 103. Serial number 11 and 12. 12 and 13. Sorry.
12 and 13.
12 and 13. Thereafter, Annexure 12 page 105.
This 100 is relating to some other person. Page number 100.
100
Annexure 10.
is other person.
So they have been given the posting as per the choices.
Choices, Your Lordship, can you see now Annexure 12, page 105? Press transfer order. This was issued on April 1, 2024.
Yes. This is in respect of whom?
In respect of some other person who were transferred. They have not filed any, they have not challenged this order, 21/7/2023. Subsequently, the directive has come. As for the directive, there can
Doesn't appear.
Yes, Lordship. It looked like that some exam, they had passed some screening tests and maybe because of promotion or maybe something else, Lordship.
No, my lord, without motive.
Screening test,
It is just posted, same post, my lord, ASI, they have been
No,
posted.
your submission is that their cases are considered on the basis of the choices given.
Choices given.
Whereas in your case, it was not given.
Not given.
So from this order, it is not evident.
And now, Your Lordship, kindly see the next order, my lord, Annexure 13.
Annexure
13.
13.
Sarveshwar Das.
Yes.
He was head constable, my lord. He was transferred along with the petitioner.
What is Directive 58?
Directive 58, my lord, it was just revised 58, my lord. It has been revised recently, my lord.
page 76 of the writ petition. Main,
It's 72.
starts from
Early.
76 is the relevant which they are relying on.
This is a part of Directive 58.
Yes. Now, Your Lordship, kindly see this Sarveshwar Das, my lord, he was transferred along with the petition. And thereafter, my lord, again, Your Lordship, kindly see post order number 1524, page 106. Serial number 6.
Serial number
6
of
Annexure 14, my lord, page 106.
page 110.
110. My submission before the Lordship is that, my lord, in view of the exemption order, the transfer.
What is your ground for consideration? On what?
My lord, my submission is like that, my lord. In view of the exemption order dated 31/7/2023, whereby, my lord, periodical transfer time period has been extended. And in view of that, my lord, not only the writ petition was become infructuous, but also the transfer order has become infructuous. It was not enforced. Your Lordship, kindly see page 39, the exemption. By this letter, transfer order was not extended. Any transfer time period has been.
What is the meaning of this periodic completion of periodical transfer?
Normally it is 5 years or 10 years or 15 years. So they are supposed to transfer them on 5 years, but they could not because of this letter.
Yes, madam.
Lordship. Here, their main ground is that on the last occasion that some are other similarly situated persons were considered. But Lordship may kindly see page 100. This is by Lamding division. And page 101 is the list which is on 26/3/2024. That is the new revised directive has came into force from 18/3/2024. Here, Lordship, 3 choices of posting were given. Next page to those persons who were under single tenure. So this is for new persons who were transferred only in the year 2024. But the petitioner's case is that they were transferred in the year 2023, but due to the exemption granted, their transfers were stayed till 31/3/2024. And that order was neither set aside nor quashed, so it remains Lordship. So the earlier directive will be applicable for them. And they are now saying that page number 103, that these persons.
What is the meaning of 39? Page 39. Page 39.
39. Of 30. Yes, Lordship. That's those they have to transfer by 31/3/2023. But for some technical reason or for authorities lapses, Lordship, they were transferred in the month of July. And so, considering that educational of the children will hamper, the Railway Board had given exemption to that transfer till 31 March 2024, Lordship. So that petitioners who were transferred in the year, who has to transfer in the year 2023 July, Lordship. But
Where is the transfer order of the petition?
Lordship, their transfer order, Lordship.
Page 23. Annexure 1, page 21. 21 and Annexure 1 and 2.
21.
21 and 26.
22 course order.
Huh? What is the name of the petitioner?
17 or 18 petitioners are there, Lordship.
Where is the transfer order?
Annexure 1, minute, page 21.
Annexure 1, page 21.
Yes, madam. This was issued on 21/7/23. Course order number 24.
Now, in respect of this transfer order,
That 31/7/23 letter is there, Lordship. Lordship, read page 38 and 39.
This exemption was granted to all millers.
this your transfer order was issued on which date? 21/7.
21/7.
21/7.
Yes, sir.
Which was required to be given effect to immediately.
Immediate.
Then
they could have not because of the exemption letter. Page
No.
39.
Some petitions were filed.
Exemption has been granted till July
Till 31st March 24.
24.
31st March 24. So, notwithstanding your transfer order on 21/7, you continue to be there till 31 March 24.
Yes.
Now, then?
So, now new revised directive has come. So, I should be considered
Where is the revised directive?
Revised directive, madam, page 76.
Yes.
Shall I kindly say D5. Cases of transfer of RCF staff who have completed 10 years at a stage or 15 years broken spell in a station shall be considered during periodical transfer. That is, such staff shall be transferred out of the city's town, not division miller, where they have spent 10 years at a stretch or 15 years in broken spell. and then my lord 7. But
Now, in the earlier transfer order, you show us the names of other persons whose cases have been considered as per their choice.
yes, my lord. This forward connected.
So in the annexures starting from page 21, 22, 23, are the names reflected there?
Yes, my lord. One name is reflected, two names. One Sarveshwar Das, my lord. Your lordship kindly see case. Affidavit, my lord.
No, affidavit we know.
Yes.
Talking about the writ petition.
Yes, my lord.
Because we have to correlate.
Yes.
What you are showing in the affidavit,
Yeah, in the transfer order.
are those names or any of these names available?
Yes, my lord. Annex 2.
So what's
Case 26, serial number 22.
26, serial number
22.
22, Sarveshwar Das.
Yeah.
He was also transferred on which date?
Same date, my lord, same.
Yes, madam, it appears to be.
Lordship, here Sarveshwar Das name, they have annexed one document, page number 106, Lordship, 106. So this is 106 is the single order of same 21/7. So 106 and 26 is same. Now, Lordship may kindly come to page number 110.
Yes.
Sarveshwar Das name is in serial number 6. So this is, Lordship, this is of 13/3/2024. And the new revised guideline, which benefit they were seeking, Lordship, this came into force on 18/3/2024.
What was the guidelines earlier to that?
Earlier, there is no choice of posting.
No. You kindly come to this letter at page 110.
Lordship.
See serial number 2.
This is the reason, Lordship. These are the ground of consideration of their representation.
That's right. So there is a directive 58 is referred to.
This is new revised directive that he is relying.
That's what we are asking.
All clauses, that clause, that 3 choices, that was not in the earlier guideline.
Is what we are asking you.
Yes.
So earlier directive 58
Yes.
did not contain this option.
Yes.
Is that what you are submitting?
Yes, Lordship. But and there, Sarveshwar Das, Lordship, also see that, Lordship, he has individually submitted representation. Maybe because of all these grounds, these all persons, there's not all, 16% has submitted individual.
Consider their case. What is wrong in considering their case?
But here, Lordship, they had only one thing, Lordship, whether now vacancy is there or not. We may consider, Lordship, but because they have earlier submitted their representation, so their orders, cases are considered prior to giving effect to this. 13/3/2024, he was transferred because his case was considered on this one. But some persons were not considered because they do not fall in the category. Now they may join their respective place of posting and they may submit their representation. Because they cannot have same ground, Lordship, and they have filed a common writ petition. For personal reason, they cannot have same ground of considering their cases. They should have to give their individual. Some may have health issues, some may have educational issues, some may have their spouses
Have you
service.
submitted a representation?
No, you should kindly see page 104. One more item. 104. Serial number 70. Chittaranjan Das. From whom, my lord, option was sought for. Now, your lordship, kindly see the main petition, my lord, page 25. He was also transferred along with the petition. Chittaranjan Das. Page 25, serial number 47.
No, but have you applied? Have you filed any representation?
No, my lord, we have not.
How did you?
Because we are entitled, my lord. Because we are entitled to get the benefit of the revised directive. Because earlier we
Given your choices.
choices, my lord. No, they have not allowed us to submit, my lord.
And on what ground this other gentleman's case has been considered, you say? Chittaranjan.
They have only submitted no document to show that he was given three choices of
No, your
three choices of posting.
I'm, your lordship, kindly see page 101.
101 is a continuation to 101 and 100.
There is a list.
Chittaranjan's name appear at page number 25.
Yes, my lord. Appear.
Now, according to you, this has been altered to some other place.
Yes,
At 105 or 106.
Yes.
Now, where is the connection to show that this is on the basis of the choices given?
Yes, that's why I'm referring 101, Annexure 11. Enclosed 101.
Yes.
Enclosed find here with a list of RPF personnel who have completed their tenure at present place of posting or complete 10 years at a space or 15 years in Broken Hill. Hence, you are hereby instructed to obtain their three choices of posting within Lambding division and send the same to this office on or before 28/3/24 without fail. Now the list.
In this list, whose names appear?
Chittaranjan Das.
Where is that?
Case, serial number 70, page 104.
Lordship, it look like that, Lordship, page 101 is a continuation, 102 is a continuation of page 101. But 103 and 104, that is totally a different page, Lordship, because
Oh, you find out.
page number 1 and 2 cannot be, Lordship. If
Find out. Find out. You take your instruction, or we dispose it off. You consider the case on this ground.
because now that revised guidelines, they were not entitled to. They were saying that these three choice of posting.
If page 101 up to 104 is a part of the same.
That is what I am pointing, Lordship.
No, if it is as per your record,
Yes.
then they're entitled to be given the same treatment.
If it is a continuation, then only, because page number 103 shows page serial number 1. It might be page number 3, serial number 3.
So if we permit you to obtain the instructions, we'll have to give them some protection.
Lordship, let them submit their representation before the authorities. And at least we have to see whether we can place them or not, because the persons earlier.
Are you submitting that the writ petition should be disposed of? Or we keep it for a later date for you to obtain the instruction?
Lordship, staying it would be also difficult, because now once they had already granted the benefit also, Lordship. And
they have given the benefit.
You submit before the authority.
Let them join their place of posting, Lordship.
What is the point sending them there and again continuing?
Because, Lordship, they have only saying that this Chittaranjan Das.
You get your instructions. Alternate counsel for the party. This writ petition is filed with the petitioner looking to challenge the transfer order dated 15/3/2024 and 23/2024, whereby the writ petitioners have been shown to be transferred to their respective places of posting.
Lordship may dispose it by giving 2 weeks time, Lordship.
No. You get your learned counsel to the petitioner submits that initially the transfer order was issued on 21/7/2023, transferring the writ petitioners. Subsequently, there was a directive from the DIG Establishment Railway Board by circular number 31/7/2023, whereby one-time exemption was granted for completion of periodical transfer of RPF personnel till 31st of July 2023 for the financial year 2022/2023. So the date of start of their tenure shall be deemed to be from 31st of March 2024 only for the purposes of the tenure transfer. In terms of the above circular, the transfer order issued to the petitioners were to take effect from 1st of April 2024. So, they submitted that in the meantime, on 18th of March, by communication dated, 13th of March, by communication dated 13/3/2023, the revised directive number -58.
24, Lordship.
Huh?
Revise is of 24. 18/3/24,
Where is it?
page number 72.
What is it? 45?
45 is the earlier one.
Earlier one.
Oh. Page number
72.
Annexus 6.
18/3/2024, issued by DIG establishment Toronto, a revised directive number 58 regarding transfer of the members of the boards was issued. Learned counsel for the petitioner has referred to clause within clause capital C within brackets 7, Roman 7.
Seven also said that on extreme compassionate ground only, transferring authority.
Where is the three choices?
7, D7.
Lordship, page 76.
This
It has to be read as a whole, Lordship.
Roman 5.
Clause 7.
Roman 5 is also important.
No, where is the three choices?
3 choices, 7 million. Relevant question is at page 77. By the transferring authority on case-to-case basis, there shall be given posting in unit post outpost out of first 3 choices sought by them as far as possible.
That the force members are entitled to give 3 choices for posting in a unit/post/outpost. Learned counsel submits that pursuant to this revised directive number 58, it was incumbent on the respondents to consider the cases of the petitioner and invite and permit them to offer the 3 choices for the places of posting. Stop. However, the same was not done, although other similarly situated force members' cases were considered and their transfers were modified to accommodate them in their places of choice posting. So, it is further submitted by the Learned Counsel for the that by, where is that? 101 as per by communication dated 26/3/2024. The respondent authorities has circulated a list of candidates, list of RPF personnel from whom the 3 choices of posting were required to be obtained and accordingly remitted back to the authority who had issued the communication dated 2024. So, referring to the said list enclosed to the communication, Learned Counsel refers to serial number 70 to submit that the RPF personnel mentioned at serial number 70 was also given similar transfer order as had been done in the case of the petitioner. However, his case was duly considered and the posting was subsequently altered. So it is submitted that the petitioners had approached the authorities, but their cases, but they were not permitted.
Approach করেছে? No, they have not approached.
We haven't approached me.
You did not.
No, my lord, because they have not taken.
That similar communication, similar benefit would also be granted to the state petitioners in view of the revised directive number 58 by the railway authority, RPF authority, by the respondent authority, permitting the petitioner to offer the places of choice. MSP Sharma Lanan, PTC representing the railway that he would like to complete the instruction and from the pleading it is not clear under what circumstances the benefit, if any, was granted.
Because Lordship, 70, they have not annexed any document.
To others similarly stated, other similarly situated RPF members.
2%, one is Sorveshwar Das, one is Sitaranjan Das. Two are different persons.
Learned counsel for the respondent submit that the petitioners have not placed before the court the document, the ground on which the other RPF personnel, namely Sitaranjan Das and Sorveshwar Das, have been accommodated. There are considering documents made by the party. Then the respondent counsel is the request matter be posted again on 24th
Before vacation, Lordship.
before we get
9, Lordship.
9,
9.
10,
10 is the last date, so 9. If
9,
9.
9th of April, by which date the respondent will apprise the court with regard to the advances heard of the court by the next date which is 9, the impute transfer order.
Lordship, spare orders, I have heard that it was already, so status quo may be maintained.
Then we will know him.
Where are your orders?
Which order, madam?
Separate order was not issued. That order is in
21/7.
Yes, madam.
21/7.
21/7, annexure 1.
Yes, madam. Annexure 1.
And thereafter, Lordship, this
One-
53 and 23 order, annexure, page number 92 and 93.
Give us the page number.
21
21.
to 25, madam. The impugned post order.
21, 25.
Impugned post order.
Page number.
And there are two impugned order, madam. 26 and 23 also.
And
21 to 25 one, and next post order is 26 to 30.
26 to 30.
Annexure 1 and 2.
On which date?
21/7.
21. In so far as the writ petitioners are concerned, then it should be given effect.
Lordship, then Lordship, page 92 and 93 may have to reflect, because that order by 31/7/23 order, Lordship, that now annexure 8 and 9 of this writ petition, the new order that
New order.
although transfer order,
Transfer order
detailed
is
transfer
same.
was not, but the orders are 92 and 93. Because High Court had closed the writ petition and the orders remain. So that orders remains, Lordship, and 92 and 93 are the effective orders.
Whatever order, the same order.
Same order.
Order is
It is a continuation of.
till 9. In order to facilitate 330,000 extra copies we furnished in the course of the day, along with the additional evidence.
Till then it is a statement. Till then it is a statement. Obliging.
May I pitch? My child is pertaining to retirement benefit.
Hereby order dated 13 March, my lord, we were directed to bring on record the calculations. Right. But,
And the time by which the amount
yes,
will
yes,
be.
my lord, that is, we have provided me.
Well, I can. He doing what? 18 lakhs. 18 lakhs 19,000. SD budget to Tivo. SD budget to Tivo. What to do? Budget to Tivo. We make
Regarding the
Total
disbursement.
amount is 18 lakh.
18 lakhs 19,000.
Then
Then, my lord, regarding the payment disbursal, my lord,
Hmm.
it will be have to be a proposal is required to be given in the.
Why have you not given it?
That
Why have you not given it?
it will be given, my lord, in this document.
Why has it not been given?
And as soon as it is approved, my lord, it will be
Approved by whom?
by the government, my lord, the handloom and textile.
No, but you'll have to send the proposal.
Yes. Well, this has been given to me on yesterday, my lord, yesterday. So it will be done by.
Yes.
Lordship, I am retired on 2016, Lordship. Since then, I have not paid Lordship. Now they have calculated. All right, Lordship.
Heard learned counsel to the part, Mr. P.K. Puni learned counsel. Khadi and Village Industries Board has placed before the court a communication dated 4/2024 by which it is reflected that the total amount of rupees 18,19,169 is payable to the petitioner as retirement benefit. Mr. Munir, however, submits that supplementary demand proposal will have to be placed before the government by the board for release for sanction and release of the amount found you to be able to. So, he submits that the said proposal will be placed before the court, before the appropriate department of the government within 1 week. 1 week.
Let it be 2 weeks, my lord, within 2 weeks.
Within 2 weeks from today. So, let the proposal as required be placed before the government by the board within a period of 3 weeks. And steps be taken for expeditious release of the amount, expeditious sanction of the amount, so that the same can be released to the victim. Matter be listed again on 24th April.
Deeply obliged.
All right. By the next date, 6, the standing council will place before the court steps taken for release of the amount payable to the victim. Yes.
May I please, your Lordship?
Affidavit.
My lord, that is fixation of pay, my lord. What happened? While I was serving as a extension efficient guardian,
They are permitted to file affidavit.
Lordship,
but my lordship, file affidavit is not at all come from 2019 onwards,
no, Lordship, may it
2020
please, your Lordship.
onwards. Number of occasions time was given, my lord.
May it please, your Lordship. Lordship, the final decision will be taken by the government, Lordship, as we have already released the petitioner on 6th of May 2016, Lordship. That is at page number
Given time to
26.
file your affidavit.
Lordship.
Whatever you say, bring it on an
Lordship,
affidavit, or we record your submission that you don't want to file your affidavit.
Lordship, instructions were given, then we saw that the
This instruction, we already have it in the petition copy itself. The writ petition itself.
Yes, go ahead.
My lord, fixation of pay, my lord. A particular period, my lord, he was not released because of the election from that, my lord. Because of that, my lord, we could not do it. There is a gap. So, my lord, if they file an affidavit, it will help us, my lord, to solve the issue, my lord. And we have also written to the this, my lord, Karbi Anglong. So, my lord, there will be, my lord, if they file, otherwise, my lord, we will take the instruction from Karbi Anglong and we will file a consolidated, my lord, affidavit, my lord.
Documents are already in this at 5/3/2016. Code of conduct.
Oh, Lord,
And-
permit me. See, the finances filed their affidavit.
Yes.
They've made it very categorical. that
Categorically
the
stated.
Proposal
That was
for
my sub-
equalization has not been received. It is for you to submit it. Why have you not submitted?
Yes, my lord. Why you could not submit, my lord? Because he did not join, my lord. There was a gap. That period has to be regularized first, my lord. So he was in Karbi Anglong. Karbi Anglong is a transfer subject for us. So, my lord, we are communicating for that period, my lord. So, my lord, my director this morning, he told me that we have written. Again, today I will take it up.
Written to whom?
To Karbi Anglong, my lord.
Karbi Anglong says it is with you. You have.
No, my lord, they have released, but there is a gap. That gap period, my lord, has to be regularized.
Page 24, Lordship.
So let us expedite the filing of affidavit.
Lordship, no problem. We'll
It
file.
involves cost of 10,000 each. Paid to the petitioner.
Lordship, it is already annexed in page number 24, Lordship, where the reason is already given and it is very clear, Lordship.
Then why have you prayed for filing an affidavit?
Lordship, instruction was
Already clear.
given, Lordship.
But another aspect also, my lord, lordship has made, this direct, government has already made query, my lord. I put this query and query was fulfilled. Thereafter, it is the, my lord, the humble, my understanding, it is a between the, now can he say that I am from government of Assam, therefore Kabi Anglong. Now is it required to take 4 years, my lord, to take instruction in this regard? Many suffering, my lord, even he is now been promoted to additional director. Another promotion, there also is getting less. Supreme Court, lordship is very well. Guru Singh case clearly says, seniors cannot be paid lesser than juniors, my lord.
Correct.
That is, even that case, my lord, 18% interest is imposed upon the government, my lord, by Supreme Court. If considering all these things, let him take any amount of dates.
Final opportunity of filing your affidavit.
Lordship, if
But
I may
it is
submit,
government is
copy
playing with
was
the
given
petitioner, own petitioner, my own
recently,
man.
Lordship. Earlier, we were not there. Copy was given recently, Lordship. Lordship.
No, I have given long back, last date also I have given, that is why he taking, she is taking advantage of that.
We were included after that only.
Long back it was implemented, I get copy. Anyhow, my lord, I am leaving to lordship, man is suffering for 4 years.
We'll list it again on 3rd May.
Lordship.
3rd May.
Lordship.
Maybe we,
Before.
and maybe before, my lord, because man is suffering for my lord without his fault. He is not allowed
Cannot be
to.
before, it has to be after.
Then 3rd May. Then lordship did get the finality, my lord, because 4 years.
In spite of opportunities being granted, the respondent. One.
Finance is given.
And 5 and 6 have been filed their affidavit. However, the respondent hold finance department to file their affidavit.
But in another, will be determining.
Considering that the prayer made in the repetition for revision of correction of the pay scale, we permit the respondent further time by the affidavit. So it is expected that the affidavit of the respective department by the next date. That matter be listed on 3rd of May, by which date the affidavits are not filed, that court may proceed. Hear the matter of the
Yes,
of the pleading of the
Obliged.
Arket Halkar refused to report. Mr. A. Tulia for 5. Mr. Thor for 1, 2, and 3. And
Five.
Right.
Yes, sir.
5 and
Five. Obliged.
Alright.
Lordship, kindly matter may be passed over for the time being, Lordship. My senior is on legs in court one.
Yes. Lordship. For time being, pass over for the day. The request of learned counsel for the respondent. Then pass over for the day.
Okay.
Here. Yes.
Well, the last order may kindly be seen, 13/3/24.
Hmm.
And direction was given to us to produce the instructions, my lord. Apparently, prior to that, there was another order which has been extracted in that order, my lord. That PHE has sent the document to AG's office. So matter rested at that. Now, we got back to the AG, my lord. I've got some instruction. If your lordship allows me to place that, my lord. I got it yesterday to me. My lord, may kindly ignore the first para, my lord. Second para onwards.
Yes.
However, on verifying records, it is found that pension papers along with service books have not reached the office of from the PHE department for issuance of PPO. Then onwards. Therefore, communication has been made with PHE department via letter dated that is 1/4/24, copy and close, which may kindly be referred to. And other benefits have been apparently as per this letter, other benefits have been released, sanctioned. So next page, page number 2. I've taken the liberty of marking the pages.
Yes.
Page number 2. This is the letter to PHE. So in similar, filed before Honorable High Court by Shri Jyotish Chandra Das, wherein this office has been held as respondent number 4. In this connection, I am to state that without providing any evidence of submission of pension papers, it is stated that pension papers submitted to this office. In this regard, I am to state that this office has not received pension papers till date as per this office record. So it is requested to kindly provide the reference number with date of the above forwarding of pension papers if submitted. And if not submitted, it has to be submitted.
Then
Others are
not yet submitted.
well, perhaps what my friend last time submitted was perhaps a document was submitted that was provisional pension paper. Now the instruction that I have is that provisional pension paper is not has nothing to do with AG's office. All pay
Yes, Mr. Bodak.
Lordship, a communication was sent to Accountant General, but I am being told that only the provisional has been granted so far. I'll take note of this letter, Lordship, and I'll get the updated.
Mr. D. Bhattacharya, Learned Planning Council for the Accounting General. That on verification of the records, pension papers along with the service books of the Expedition Act has not been received in the office of the Accountant General from the Administrative Department, which is PHE Department, for issuance of PPO. Mr. I. Bodak, Planning Council, submit that you would like to complete these instructions on this aspect of the matter and apprise the court. Learned Council for the Department does not object to the prayer made. Therefore, he is directed to be listed again on 1st of May.
Also, April would have been better. Some urgency. April would have been better any date if possible.
What is wrong with May?
Lordship,
Perhaps 1st of May is closed, I think, May Day.
I don't know the calendar. So 3rd of May. 3rd of May.
May I have two prayers, Lord. Perhaps your Lordship would like to keep that on record. Will it
These are your communications.
all
You can take it back if you want. Share it.
give me? Obliged.
3rd of May.
Lord.
You may share the communication with Mr. Bhattakur.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Obtain the instruction.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
During the course of last hearing on the 19th, the Honorable Court was contended that the Assam Flying Club may not be represented by the Register of Cooperative Society. For my instruction is this, that the Cooperative Society is the administrative department, the Assam Flying Club Limited. And this will be amply borne out by the judgment of the division bench of the Honorable High Court.
Now you're praying for the area salary and provident fund.
Yes, we are praying for area salary as per revised system and the provident fund.
Now, what is the status of the society, flying club?
The status of the society is at the moment under the administrative control of the Register of the Cooperative Society. And the secretary is the director of the sports.
On what basis you are saying that?
Because in fact, the petitioners were already granted by this Honorable Court's order their salary, and it has been accepted and settled also on the basis of the order as passed by the division bench, which they have enclosed here with for the lordship's kind reference.
Page number?
Page number 12 to 15 and 8 to page number 12 to 15, my lord. And I'm referring it to
Page number?
page number 13.
13, 1-3.
1-3, my lord.
1-3 is a part of your petition.
Part of 1-3, the judgment refers to page 1-4. Page 60 will kindly be referred to, my lord. Page 60, where very interested. The case for the government on this issue has been that the flying club was being run as a cooperative society, which was registered on 1557 and had its registration number. And the registration was done under the Assam Cooperative Societies Act. Then society was being governed under the laws governing a cooperative society. Page number 17, my lord. Paragraph number 10. Society had its bylaws and the management committee. Although for many years it did not hold any annual general meeting, it is also true that for many years elections were also not held in the cooperative society, as is the requirement under the law.
Anyway, now what is the status of the club, society?
No, sir, there is no member in this society, Lord. Still,
Has it been dissolved?
no, Lord, sir. Not resolved, Lord. Till now, no member, Lord, sir. As per our affidavit, Lord, sir. It is stated, Lord.
Why have you not dissolved it? If there is no member? Is there any secretary?
Yes, my lord. The secretarial responsibility is taken over by the director of the court. He is the responsible, accountable for it.
On what basis are you saying?
So, Madam, Lordship may kindly refer to the order of the division bench of this High Court.
At this stage, Lordship, issue notice, Lordship, for cooperative department, Lordship, they make a party, Lordship.
Notice has already been issued.
Already issued, Lordship, as per the cooperative department is concerned, Lordship. Now he has made a party in this case, Lordship.
Who has made a party?
Lordship, in the amendment petition, Lordship, para Lordship 7, Lordship. Para 7, Lordship, the amendment petition, Lordship. Page 5, Lordship. Okay, page 6, Lordship. Para 7, Lordship. Roman 2, Lordship. The Corporation Department, Government of Assam, represented by the Registered Cooperative Society, Khanapura, Guwahati, Lordship. Now he has made a party, Lordship.
Amended both sides.
I 1012, the 24.
You have filed an IA.
Not so IA.
Have you filed an IA?
Yes, my lord.
True,
I.
Oh.
Paras.
In this IA, you want amendment of post title?
Yes, my lord.
Seeking amendment of the
Yes,
petition?
my lord. Yes.
Okay. Heard, learned counsel for the applicant. Issue notice return of both 3 weeks. Let the respondent write their objections, if any. As it is submitted that the secretarial responsibilities of the Assam Flying Club Limited are presently being undertaken by the Director of Sports and Youth Welfare. Notices in respect of respondent 3 are also accepted by the Government Council representing respondent 1 and 2.
1 and 2, Lordship.
Accordingly, notices are waived. However, extra copies be furnished within a period of 1 week from today. Let the respondents file their objections, if any, to the amendments sought to be made to the petition. Matter be posted after 2 weeks. You kindly serve extra copies.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please your turn? My lord, as per last quarter, my lord, the township court other side informed this honorable court that proposal has been sent to the director and director is required to send the same to the secretary.
But here I am paying for some more time to get an up-to-date instruction, madam.
Matter be listed up week at the request of Mr. N.K. Kapadia that praying for has been the right of the request.
Well, I pray for a date, my lord.
After 2 weeks.
Any date?
It's on 3rd March. 3rd May.
Pardon me.
Obliged, Lordship.
Wait, please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm praying for the matter to be taken up at 2 o'clock. Your Lordship, my senior, please,
At 2.
May I please, Lordship?
Time from there.
Lordship, on last occasion also, okay, may I peruse the last order dated 26 to 2000.
Yes, last order.
Yes.
Here also, I am praying for some more time, my lord.
Retired petitioner was retired on in the year 2021.
Third, enabling Mr. N.J. Kharonia to complete his instructions as prayed for.
It is very
Mr.
confusing.
K. Kulita appears.
You will talk about it, Ramon.
We are fixing it on third,
Yes, my lord.
third week.
Obligation.
Lordship, here instruction is awaited, Lordship. I prefer 3 weeks time, Lordship. Here the petitioners are asking for the area
Matter
DA,
deferred
Lordship.
for 3 weeks, enabling the learners turning out. DN. Prayer made is not objected to by the learner. Hearing. List according.
My lord, I prefer date, my lord. Date may be fixed.
Let it come after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Yes.
Please. My lord, this matter regarding, my lord, maintenance, family pension, my lord, share of family pension. Lord, petitioner before Lord to be asked to wife.
Yes, Lordship. Yes, Lordship, we have received instruction. They are ready to pay but not submitted the relevant document. And this case is also covered by the
Full bench.
our full bench judgment, yes, Lord, to June FPP.
My lord, I am appearing for the respondent number 4,
Second wife.
second wife, but the dispute is going on before the title suit. He is claiming his first wife. The title suit is pending. He is
Filed by whom?
filed by the second wife regarding his marriage. That is disputed.
Then Lordship, this.
What is the status?
Uh,
Are you,
My landed friend side filed my lord title suit.
you are not aware?
No, the notice has been
You have
issued.
not even appeared.
My lord,
When was the title suit filed?
title suit number 53 of 2023, my lord.
When was it filed? When was it filed?
My lord, that date, my lord, I have not.
When was the last, when was the?
They are
What
denying,
is-
my lord, status as first wife, my lord, to the petitioner, my lord. In their affidavit, my lord, page 41, they mention one case, my lord.
You arraigned the second wife as a party here,
Yes, sir. Yes.
or you implemented yourself?
No, party. I made party.
See, after you have made the second wife wiser, he has gone to the title, he has gone to file the title suit.
My lord, matter may come up after, my lord, disposal of this suit, my lord.
Suit, very well. It is submitted at the bar that the dispute being is relating to the release of family pension between the writ petitioner and the respondent number 4, who writ petitioner who claimed to be the first wife, and the respondent number 4 who stated to be the second wife of late Nazrul Haq Loskor, who served as he worked as what? Grade 4 employee under the health department. So, learned counsel representing the respondent number 4 submits that the claim of the writ petitioner is being the first wife disputed, and in that connection, a title suit is pending before the competent court, being title suit number.
Title suit M number 53 of 2023.
Title suit M number 53 of
2023.
before the court of Munsif.
Civil Judge Junior Division,
Civil Judge,
Hailakandi.
Junior Division,
Hailakandi.
Hailakandi. So, learned counsel for the petitioner submits. You have not entered appearance.
No. My lord. Notice perhaps issued, my lord.
Submits that he has no instruction. And like with regard to the pendency of the title suit. Since title suit has already been filed, questioning the marriage of the petitioner, we
This
late
was
so
a-
and so. The matter stands deferred. Actually,
It might be, my lord,
it will be closed now.
Yes, Lordship.
subject to the result of.
Oh,
What is to be decided now?
subject to
Maybe
the result
pending, my lord, because we will submit, my lord. But that may be observed after disposal, my lord.
After disposal,
after this.
it makes that the matter be deferred to enable him to complete his instructions with regard to the submission made regarding the pendency of the title suit. Let the matter be listed 2040.
Exactly.
will sit, my lord.
It will be disposed of very urgently, my lord, because concern matter, my lord.
20 years
At least.
or 2047, 44. You said after disposal of title suit.
My lord, this is, my lord, monetary matter, my lord, pension matter, it will be disposed of very soon, my lord.
You are hopeful, we are also hopeful. Matter be listed after 6 weeks.
Deeply, my lord.
Yes.
May I please, your lordship? The facts of the case is that, your lordship, matter is related to family pension, your lordship. Petitioner is the eldest surviving wife, your lordship. He is the first wife. And private respondent nine is the second wife, your lordship. She was, second wife is receiving family pension after the death of the husband of the petitioner, your lordship. It is admitted fact that the petitioner is the eldest surviving wife.
Admitted by whom?
By respondent number two, private respondent, second wife also. But their case is that there is divorce. Our case is that there is no divorce, your lordship. Now, your lordship may kindly see annexure 1 in this regard. Page number 19, your lordship. Is a proceeding under for 125 CRPC instituted by the first wife, your lordship, for maintenance against her late husband for the disease.
Made the petition.
Yes, lordship.
Petitioner.
Petition. 125 proceedings for maintenance, your lordship. Now, your lordship.
Maintenance was granted.
Maintenance was granted. An issue was framed in that case whether there was divorce or not. The issue was framed in my favor, your lordship, and that has not been challenged by the deceased husband during his lifetime, your lordship.
Where is that issue?
Lordship may kindly see page 21, issue number 1, your lordship. An issue was framed whether the second party divorced the first party, your lordship. Prior to that, your lordship, page number 20, para 2, that may be perused, your lordship. That the second party contested the case by filing written statement. It is stated inter alia that there is no cause of action for filing the case. The case is not maintainable in its present form and the case is liable to be dismissed. The second party admitted the marriage with first party. Admitted the marriage with first party, but he alleges that he had divorced her long back according to Sharia rituals and accordingly paid her all entitlements. He stated that first party had been quarrelsome lady since beginning. After with birth of 2 sons, the nature of first party became intolerable to him and he pronounced talaq to her. After 1 year, he again married, thinking future of the children and hoping a change in future of first party. There was divorce, but subsequently he stated that he again married the petitioner. Now, your lordship, kindly see page number 21.4, page discussion and decision thereof, your lord.
Page number
21, your lordship, of the writ petition. Whether the second party divorced the first party, this is the issue, your lordship. The plea of talaq is taken by the first party in his written statement. He adduced evidence of 4 witnesses, including himself. The second party reiterated his version made in written statement and the witnesses loudly corroborated with him. The defense demolished the stand of witness when it was asked about talaknama and muktinama released it. The second party states that he lost those. Second party is the husband, your lordship, this pensioner, which he supposes that his elder brother took away intentionally in collusion with first party in his absence at house. During trial, the second party could not exhibit the documents of talaknama, talak, giving talak as per Sharia in such a fact where not documentary evidence excluded the oral evidence. The second party also has not made any effort to get the document discovered by interference of this court, nor did it indicate any person in whose possession the document was. In Srimati so and so, it was held that plea of talak, if taken by husband in his written statement, if challenged by the wife, has to be proved. Factum of talak cannot be presumed, and on the basis of such statement of the husband, maintenance to wife cannot be refused. In view of the above discussion, it is held that second party could not be disproved fact in issue that second party had not divorced the first party. Next line, point number 2. Although the issue 1 has been decided in negative. So, talak was not there, Your Lordship, and accordingly, this order has not been challenged during the lifetime of the deceased pensioner. Your Lordship. Now, the husband of the petitioner died on 1/11/2012, Your Lordship, and thereafter he was receiving pension. He was retired on 1/11/2012, Your Lordship, and died on 8/3/2021, Your Lordship. After the death of her husband, Your Lordship, she made several representations, RTA applications, but
issue number 2 was also decided.
yes, Lord, issue number 2 was basically with regard to the fact that even if there was divorce, in that view also, Your Lordship, a person
Because it is with regard to maintenance.
with regard to maintenance, basically, but that order was not challenged by the petitioner, husband of the petitioner. Now, Your
Now
Lordship,
you are not getting pension.
I am not getting pension, and this honorable court granted a stay, and he is also not
getting
pension
Yes.
right now, Your Lordship. Now they have filed.
Why don't you sort it out? Go to mediation and sort it out. Your claim that you're the second wife.
And admittedly, a marriage of my husband took place with the petitioner
Right.
in the year 1983, and in 1989 she was divorced. My marriage took place in 1991. Since 1991 till 2012, when my husband was alive, I was there. She has never even claimed maintenance also.
Whatever it may be, but what that where is your marriage certificate?
My marriage certificate.
Where is your marriage certificate?
No, that is not in dispute, Your Lordship. They have also admitted that.
Then where is the divorce
Yes.
order or talaknama or whatever is there? Where is that in respect of first wife?
In respect of this, Your Lordship, the divorce took place in 1989. So at that time, relevant point of time, as per the
No, these are matters of fact.
facts, Your Lordship.
Now,
So let them
court of the judicial magistrate has
prima
in
facie
deciding the issue of maintenance has given some observations on facts.
Okay.
Tell us why it should not be taken cognizance of.
They have also admitted the fact that they have not challenged, Your Lordship, in their affidavit.
husband has not challenged, Your Lordship.
Maybe.
Section 125 proceeding, Lordship note, these are basically of summary nature. Basically, the issue to be decided is whether maintenance has to be granted or not.
Correct.
So in that, Your Lordship, the
Maintenance to be granted, I agree, but you have not given any counter document to say that this view of the judicial magistrate is not correct. Because there is a talaknama, there is a.
the talaknama was taken away, Your Lordship, by the son of the
Now,
petitioner.
how do you prove it? If you admit that you are the second wife,
Your Lordship.
you have no claim.
In my affidavit, Your Lordship, when this talaknama was taken away, the petitioner, husband of this Japanese, Your Lordship, he made a representation to the marriage kaji, which I have annexed, Your Lordship, only for the, because in his WS, he has clearly stated, taken this plea that he had given divorce, Your Lordship. This plea was taken by the husband during his lifetime also. Now, in that time, Your Lordship, when the divorce talaknama was lost, Your Lordship, he made an application to the Muslim Marriage Register and Kaji, which is at Annexure 1, page number 73, telling him all the facts that talaknama is not now there, and Lordship has got it. So originally it's page 75, Your Lordship. It is in Bengali. So the translated copy is there, that he made an application,
75 of what?
75 of running page, your lordship. It is an affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the respondent number 9.
Yes.
So he made an application at that time to the Muslim marriage registrar and Qadi,
Then?
seeking a declaration in that regard, telling him, stating all the facts and pursuant to that, your lordship, the Member and Qadi gave a declaration at page 77.
Yes.
May I read, your lordship? As per Islamic Sharia, the husband has right to give talak to his wife. Husband can give talak at any time and from any place. Talak becomes valid when the husband gives talak and admits the same before two male persons of prudence. Having attained the age of majority, there is no requirement of wife to hear the same. However, if the husband denies to have given talak, then there is requirement of witnesses. If the witnesses give evidence to have heard talak before the Qazi or before any decision-making authority, then talak will be declared to have been valid. Matiur Rahman, son of late Haji so-and-so, village so-and-so, have stated in his deposition that in the year 1983, when his married life became quite impossible to be continued with Rahela Khanam, daughter of so-and-so, in the meeting held between the guardians of the husband and the wife, talak was given by giving the amount of maharan. In that meeting held about 25 years ago, although many elderly persons have already died, yet some of them are still alive and given their signatures, affirming that they have heard talak. As such, on the basis of admission made by husband Matiur Rahman to have given talak to his wife and on the basis of evidence of the witnesses, it has been proved that Matiur Rahman, who married Rahela Khanam in the year 1983, have already given talak to his wife after about 7 years of marriage in the year 1989. Since the day of giving talak till today, Rahela Khanam is no longer the wife of Matiur Rahman. Any demand claim made by so-and-so in the property of Matiur Rahman is not a valid right as against the Islamic Sharia. As such, Rahela Khanam is not entitled to get anything from her husband. Now, I am pointing only for the fact that her husband
Now,
during...
what is the value of this?
Yes, that is an issue. So, my lord, I have just given it for the fact that my husband had all through had taken this stand that he had divorced the petitioner. The lordship knows that at the time of submitting pension papers, the service holder has to give a detailed affidavit stating the name of the wife and also his family members. So accordingly, while giving the pension papers, the name of the deponent, this respondent number 9, who was living with the petitioner, her name was given, and after his death, as per his declaration, your lordship, she was getting the pension, your lordship. Now, since 1989, since 2012, she has never made any demand for maintenance also. After his retirement, an application was made, your lordship.
Whatever it may be, the pension has to be granted in terms of the rules.
Lordship.
Rules say spouse. Now the spouse will be the legally wedded wife.
Now, since it is...
Now there are collateral materials to show that she has been granted maintenance by judicial magistrate on the ground that she continues to be the wife.
But if your lordship takes up the second paragraph of the judgment, your lordship, here the court has said that since even if not also wife, she is entitled to get maintenance.
Maybe.
Because 125
But-
proceeding lordship knows.
but your claim that he has been divorced is based on what? On the so-called opinion of the
Opinion also the stance taken by my husband, because I cannot give anything.
Huh?
This divorce took place before my marriage. So I have...
Where this is your submission. Where is the
Lordship.
finding? Who has returned the finding? You should have approached the civil court.
Liberty may be granted, will approach the civil court. your lordship.
But until then, she is entitled to pension. Alternatively, both of you sit together, sort out. You know the rights of a second wife.
Lordship.
Only the children can get it. You have children born out of the marriage.
Yes, yes. She has 2 sons and I have 1 son.
All above 18.
All above it.
Nobody will get it. Yes, department.
But because we do not have any structure, perhaps on the basis of the nominee, lordship nomination paper, perhaps that second one had
Nomination paper will be.
nominee,
Will have.
lordship, otherwise the eldest survive like. But they can sort out lordship.
They are not willing. Yes.
Since this issue is not disputed, your lordship, she may
There is
also...
no dispute. Dispute has been thought to be raised by you. There is no dispute. Department has not raised the dispute on the ground that somebody else's name is there. Department says we know.
No, they have no instruction. But after about so many years, she is coming. Better maybe send to the mediation for the time being. Let's see if come.
What purpose if you don't want to mediate? You mediate, if you want to sort it out now, pass order.
No, because without instruction, we cannot also send.
You get your instruction. How much time do you require?
So they will have to sit. Both the parties will have to sit and mediate a lot.
That's right.
What to mediate? Anything now is separate.
24th April. Understand, February 24th of April. Petitioner and
No,
respondent number.
After 26.
All right. Respondent number.
I am for respondent number 9.
9.
Some observing.
Attempt. Make an attempt. to dispute after court. Both petitioner and respondent 9 came by the petitioner claims to be first wife, respondent 9 claims second wife, but the respondent 9 refused the claim to receive the pension as submitted that divorce from date pursuant to which it is not nine. That apart, the name of the respondent 9 is mentioned in the pension papers which are submitted by their late husband. Considering the court of that an attempt to be made by respective companies or outside court if possible in order to which they heard of me. Sir Ian Sharma for education.
1, 3 and 4.
Or corporate about pension. Anyone else? Please don't hurt.
Obliged.
Yes.
The meter release to compensation allowance.
Compassionate.
Allowance.
Yes. What do you say?
Well, to have filed our affidavit, we have relied on Rule 33 for compassionate allowance, the provisions when the compassionate will be granted. My lord, the Rule 33, page 104.
So we'll have to hear the matter. You have filed your reply also. Readings are complete, matter being listed for hearing. Admit. Matter being
Any short date maybe.
It will be in the month of May.
Maybe on April.
May.
Wait.
It will be in the month of May.
Any date?
2nd May.
Obliged.
Lordship, any matter may be passed over for the day, Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, my senior Kegogo is in Lex in Court 1. One election matter is going on there.
All matters are important.
He's on Lex, Lordship.
Yes.
Otherwise, instructions have been received, Lordship, and listed on a short date.
It is submitted on behalf of the respondent, but they have to be passed. Okay. Council. Submit that be listed each date. Let the matter be listed again on 19th. Not obliged.
My lord, kindly tell the last word. Just for affidavit, my lord. Was permitted.
Yes, any affidavits filed?
My lord, we have not filed an affidavit, we have received instruction, my lord, and 2 lines in instruction only. Only paragraph 10 and paragraph 14. My lord, may I read it, my lord? It is clear that he was joined in the service 16 May 1972 and continued up to February 1985. And he was given salary during 72 to 85. As per our office record, in acquittance role, salary statement furnished herewith. Record could not be traced out the original file to provide information which was already informed as per office letter so and so. There is no record at all his appointment, my lord. Only he was working there. I think, my lord, he was casually working. There is no appointment letter, he is annexed here. No appointment letter is there, no confirmation letter is there. He leave their job, my lord, because he was sick person. The statement, lordship, can we see this petition, paragraph 2. Petitioner was appointed at the post of grade 4 in 1972 and was posted in the office of the Director of Cultural Affairs, Rabindra Bhavan. He had been discharging his duties and functioned continuously and sincerely as grade 4 employee of the office Director of Affairs till 88 from the date of his joining 72. If the petitioner had been allowed to join and continue in his service, he would have been in 2014. That means he would have been superannuated in 2014. Petitioner cannot produce the copy of the appointment and joining report since those documents had been lost during the heavy flood in the area of the 1988. Documents were washed away by the flood. That is his statement, my lord. In the office also, my lord, there is no any work it is filed for the last 20 years. And they cannot provide any document. There is no evidence. Perhaps, my lord, didn't director, my lord, personally he used his, my lord, for office purposes. For personal, and Treasury officer also says, Treasury officer, I have received one instruction.
You bring it on record, all these statements, why don't you bring it on record?
Yes, sir, I will file an affidavit in this case.
Mr. T.C. Sutia, Learned Counsel, additional government advocate is permitted 3 weeks time to file the affidavit. Mr. Rohan, Learned Counsel, appears for the commissioner, Mr. P. Sharma for accountant. This after 3 weeks. On a date to be picked by the.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can this matter be taken on 5th of April?
Huh?
My senior had to leave for some medical emergency. Can it be taken on 5th?
Not on 5th, will be on 19th, let it be on 19th, we have fixed one matter for 19th, placed on 19th at the request of Learned Counsel, appearing on behalf of respondent number. Health Department. Higher education.
Yes.
Yeah, the higher education. Mr. P. Sharma for the accountant general, placed on 19th. Not okay.
Instruction was sought for my lord. Instruction was sought for my lord.
Instruction.
Regarding payment of my lord, suspension allowances.
Yes, instruction.
My lord, director has returned to the DEO, my lord, for non-real certificate, my lord, on 2nd April, my lord.
The TDO has already forwarded.
Yes.
That press proposal was called for, we have recorded here on 5/2/2024.
As per instruction, my lord, it's 2nd April 2024, my lord, that non-real certificate duly countersigned by Treasury officer concerned for an amount of 2,27,979 in respect of Yaqub Ali Rosford during the financial year 24-25.
Order you are requested to furnish information whether department proceeding has been gone on.
What is your instruction?
As of now, my lord, director has written letter to the DEO, my lord.
For what?
Non-royal certificate, my lord.
To be issued by whom?
Countersigned by the treasury officer and
When was it issued? 2nd of April. Mr. Pegu Learned Standing Council, Education Department submits that department is awaiting the non-royal certificate.
Yes.
Countersigned by the concerned treasury officer. To be received from the DEO. Which district?
Hailakandi.
Hailakandi. Communication to that effect was issued on 2nd of April. Mr. Pegu therefore submits that the matter be posted after. Mr. Ahmed Council for the petition appears for the list after 2 weeks. On 3rd of May. 3rd of May. Mr. Bhattacharya for PHE. AG. Mr. Borpudari for finance.
May I please on lordship, my lord, item number 31 has been fixed on 2nd of May. I'll remain out of session on 2nd and 3rd. So I pray, my lord, maybe on 9th of May.
9th of May.
Oblige.
Item number
31.
31.
Deeply obliged.
Oblige. May I please on lordship, kindly see the last order, my lord. 26/2/2024. Decimal number 2, Director of Elementary Education was taken time for 2 weeks, my lord, for instruction.
Yes, what
yes, my lord, I have it. It's instruction.
What is that instruction?
My lord, proposal has been sent to the government, my lord.
Secretary.
Yes.
It has been sent to the secretary. Mr. Pegu Learned Standing Council, Elementary.
Yes, sir.
Submits the proposal for area salary in respect of the writ petition has been forwarded to the secretary of the department. And the required sanction is awaited towards disbursement of the payment. He submits the matter be listed again after 3 weeks to enable him rise report status of action pending before the government. Mr. Slum.
Yeah, Mr.
Appears for the P. Sharma for the accountant general.
Give it.
List after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Mr. Borpudari for finance, Mr. P. Soikia for pension department. Yes, item 6. What instructions?
Lordship, it has been rejected, your lordship.
Rejected?
Lordship, this application has been rejected.
Go through it. Rejected.
Lordship, because of, this is, lordship, if we can file an affidavit.
For what purpose?
Lordship, no, that's not required. Because under.
You have to tell him this, we have to tell him.
Yes, my lord. Let a copy be.
Lordship.
We are closing this petition.
Lordship.
We are closing this petition.
Yes, my lord.
You give us a copy of the instructions.
Lordship.
Third learned counsel, the parties. The writ petitioner is before the court seeking a direction. The respondent considered and passed necessary orders on his application submitted online for transfer from Kacha district to his home district or any other district nearby. Petitioner is the resident of Kamrup district. On earlier dates, the opportunity was granted to the standing counsel to obtain the required instructions. Whereas today when the matter is called up, Ms. D. Mutahari, the standing counsel, has placed before the court that the Director of Secondary Education by order dated 2003-2024 rejected the transfer application of the petitioner on the grounds and reasons mentioned in the state communication. A copy of the state communication is placed before the court by the standing counsel and is kept as a part of the case record. A copy of the state communication is also handed over to the learned counsel for the petition. In view of the submissions made and in view of the decision already taken by the Director, Secondary Education, by the impugned order, by the order dated 2003-2024, rejecting the application of the nothing further survives to be decided in the writ petition according to the same stand dismissed. Same stand, same is closed and disposed of.
Yeah.
Oblige, madam.
Oblige.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the matter relates to suspension of service of the petitioner who was a principal of a high school, lordship. Pursuant to an FIR lodged against him, lordship, he was suspended, lordship. 90 days have been elapsed, lordship. Nor memorandum of search, neither charge sheet have been issued against him.
Instructions.
Lordship.
Our learned counsel for the part. Ms. D. Mutahari will obtain instructions as to whether any review of the continuation of the suspension of the writ petition has been carried on by the department. Matter be listed after 2 weeks. In order to facilitate the learned standing counsel to obtain her instruction, extra copies of the writ petition be furnished within the period of this week, course of this week, to the standing counsel. Placed again after 2 weeks on a date will be fixed by the registry.
Can that be fixed?
Registry will fix it.
Lordship.
Oblige.
Mayor, please, your lordship. Regarding wrong fixation of my grade pay upon revision, your lordship. Your lordship may kindly see page 44 annex 3, your lordship. Relevant at page 45. Page 45. Bottom. Ashad Ahmed. Date of appointment, so and so, so and so, so and so. Last 2 column. Total pay 7,920 and grade pay is of 1,800, your lordship. 1,800. Next, your lordship, kindly see my employment certificate, page 46. Relevant at page 47. Grade pay under 7 2 1,800. Now, your lordship may kindly see annex of 5, page 49, your lordship. 49, relevant at page 50. Serial number 1.
Get instructions. Get
Yes,
instructions.
yes.
Third learned counsel for the part. The grievance of the petition regarding wrong fixation of pay,
Great pay.
grade pay. You're still employed.
Yes.
The petitioner is presently employed as grade 4
Grade 4.
employee of Janata High School, Lakimara district. Punjab. It is the submission of the learned council. Although financial upgradation were granted to the petitioner, however, his grade pay was wrongly fixed,
Wrongly fixed at
thereby causing
age
financial
56,
loss.
2,900 instead of 4,400.
Although representations have been filed by the petitioner before the respondent authority, no order has been passed on that. MSD Muchari, standing counsel, education, secondary,
Lordship,
will
second.
obtain the required instruction. Learned counsel for the petitioner will furnish extra copies of the petition to facilitate the learned standing counsel to complete our instructions. Anyone else hearing? Mr. S.K. Medi for the accountant general. List again after 2 weeks.
Obligation.
There is no mention memo in the earlier matter as per the registry. Your statement that you mentioned is not supported by any mention memo. There was no mention memo. Anyway. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that the connected writ petition filed with the petitioner putting to challenge the order dated 19/3. What have you
24,
challenged there?
19/3/24.
19/3, 2024. So in the other writ petition, what have you challenged?
This is transfer order.
Which order? What is that?
That is notification dated 25/2/24. madam. That is annexure 2, page 18. So no, sir. Annexure 3, page 35.
This is the copy of the other writ petition.
You tell us the notification which is challenged there.
This is 19/3 notification that the order by which he is released from sector officer on 19/3.
Has put to challenge the order dated 19/3/2024 by which the petitioners were released as sector officers by the district commissioner.
District election officer.
Some district election officer. They submitted that the matter is the writ petition numbered as
Number is 1855.
1855 of 2024 is listed before a coordinate bench tomorrow. Listed tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
I 4/4/2024. Accordingly, as a matter of propriety, the registry is directed to list these two writ petitions before the appropriate court in which WPC number so and so has been stated to have been listed. Registry will verify and pass necessary orders. List accordingly. Interim orders, if any, will continue till tomorrow. Is extended till tomorrow.
Published.
Yes.
Well, the petitioner before your lordship, he was working as the registrar of Dibrugarh University. Thereafter, my lord, pursuant to a disciplinary proceeding, a presenting officer was appointed, my lord, in the disciplinary proceeding. And even before the charge sheet was, my lord, issued against the petitioner had made categoric statements against the respondent number 3, who was later appointed as the presenting officer. Now, my lord, the moot ground in this writ petition, my lord, are mainly two in number, my lord. The first, my lord, the petitioner has all throughout alleged that the respondent number 3, who is the presenting officer, my lord, he is a person with legal acumen, my lord. He is a legally trained person, and therefore the petitioner may also be allowed to take assistance of a legal counsel. So that is the first leg of argument, my lord. Then secondly, the petitioner has also objected to the fact that the presenting officer, that is the respondent number 3, my lord, he acted as one of the members of the inquiry committee during the preliminary inquiry. And there are allegations of bias and personal enmity against the respondent number 3. Now, notwithstanding the representations made, my lord, the Dibrugarh University had rejected the representations on the ground, my lords. The first ground is that, my lords, the Dibrugarh University has taken a stand that although the respondent number 3 is a LLB and an LLM, but nonetheless, my lords, he is not a legal practitioner, and hence, since he is not a legal practitioner, you are not allowed to take assistance of a lawyer for your defense. So that is the with regard to the first point, that was the stand taken by the university. And with regard to the other point, my lords, that he is apparently biased against the petitioner. So there is no specific reply, but the reply was very vague, that he is a knowledgeable person, and that's why we have appointed him as the presenting officer. Now, when the matter was first listed, my lords, before this court, my lords, there was a notice which was issued on the interim prayer, my lord. Although, my lord, on the interim prayer, the matter was heard for some length, but interim was not granted. But nonetheless, my lords, lordship would see from the order, the honorable judge had noted that there is a important question of law involved. So, and that it has to be the point of law has to be settled as on an early date. Now, thereafter, my lord, the matter was last listed on 24th, my lord. That was a Friday, perhaps, my lord. The matter could not be taken up, and I expressed my urgency that on 27, the Executive Council of the Dibrugarh University would take a final decision on the disciplinary proceeding, my lord. So my lord, taking into consideration my submission, the last order, my lord, there's an order which says, my lords, that any action taken by the university would be subject to the outcome of the writ petition. Now, my lords, if I may briefly narrate the facts, my lord, my main arguments would be twofold, my lord. That
No, this matter is fixed for what today?
my lords, I'm praying for a disposal.
Disposal not possible today. You take your date. Disposal not possible.
I wouldn't have troubled you. There's some urgency, my lord, because if
Your urgency is protected, subject to outcome of the writ.
Right,
Yes.
right.
After 18th of April, my lord.
the only difficulty, my lord, if they pass a order of
That will
penalty,
be subject to outcome of the case. This aspect was taken note of.
We can have it on
23, my lord.
23rd of April.
can it be before the vacation is not possible?
No. Why not? I can. 23rd of July.
Before the vacation, you have fixed the matter. If
My lord,
remember
before
stating.
vacation, I have some difficulty, my lord, because
No, he has his own difficulty. He has fixed the matter. So I don't know how he's going to handle both the matters. The same.
let it be on 25th, my lord.
25th.
Yes.
Okay, 25th.
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 Grateful.
Matter is fixed for admission hearing on 25th of April, as the pleadings have been exchanged and the matter is ready for hearing.
Attempt may be made, my lord, kindly to
Yeah,
dispose of the
we'll
matter.
make attempts. Don't need to put, make attempts. We would have made attempts today only, but we are rising at 3:15.
My lord, I understand. Very grateful.
Well, this matter regarding my lord, non-payment of salary, my lord, perhaps my lord, in the meantime, after receiving the notice of this writ petition, the my lord, arrear salary has been paid to the petitioner.
Release.
Yes, ma'am.
It is submitted that the grievance of the petitioner has been redressed by the department and the area salary amounting to rupees 15,64,871 in respect of the writ petitioner has been released by the respondent department. Accordingly, the learned counsel for the petitioner did not wish to press the petition any further. The same stands dismissed as not pressed. Interim order, if any, stands vacated. A copy of the instructions received by the learned studying council is kept on a part of the case record.
My lord, dispose of my lord.
Dismiss.
Maybe close, my lord.
Close then dismissed.
Not necessarily, my lord, because of.
It's not pressed and it accordingly disposed of.
Diploma.
May I please, Lord? May I please, Lord? In this case, also petitioner has approached this honorable court for nocturnal promotion to the post of superintendent, head of department cadre to the post of junior assistant administrative officer. In the department of APDCL, he has already been returned. Lordship, in this case, pleadings have already been completed. Affidavit and affidavit reply has been filed. And two of his juniors have been promoted to the post of junior administrative officer. Though the petitioner promotion was due in the month of April 2022, but the respondents did not consider his promotion.
1 minute.
Lordship, instructions are still awaited. So, now the affidavit has already been filed. Affidavit has been filed. Pleadings have been on with the Lordship.
BPDCL are the main part.
BPDCL is the main part. So it's not filed. Restaurant number 4 and 5 have already been filed affidavit. Lordship, APDCL on behalf of APDCL representing. So instruction is still awaited. So need some time to file an affidavit.
You are employees of which department?
Lordship, AEGCL. Lordship. Restaurant number 4 and 5.
You're not in
4 and 5.
And APDCL also DR also. Restaurant number 1, 2, 3 also APDCL.
You are the employee of APDCL, your lot.
Employee of APDCL.
APDCL, your lot.
Power distribution.
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Then why have you made generation a party?
Lord, initially he has been appointed by the APDCL as a junior, as LD. Lord. Annexer 1 as junior as LDA, he has been appointed by the APDCL. Also regularized by the Department of APDCL also.
So who has filed the affidavit?
Affidavit filed by the respondent number 4 and 5.
4 and 5, Your Honor, here, since he was the employee of APDCL, so APDCL is the main party, Your Lordship. And promotional matters of the employee belonging to the common cadre are being dealt by the APDCL, Your Honor.
However, we also filed affidavit in reply against the affidavit in opposition filed thereafter on 4 and 5.
The respondent counsel representing the APDCL submits that instructions are still awaited and please for further time to file the affidavit. Stop. Learned counsel representing AEGCL submits that the affidavit has been filed. So, counsels appearing for the respondent going to submit that it is the APDCL which is looking after issues pertaining to joint cadre. Therefore, affidavit of the APDCL is necessary. Learned counsel for the submits that several opportunities were granted. Therefore, in spite of that, the petition affidavit is not been filed. It raised that a short date granted. Let the matter be listed on after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry, enabling the respondent APDCL to file their affidavit.
Right.
Date will be fixed by the registry.
Finally, otherwise it is not listed.
23rd. Sorry, 22nd.
22nd.
April.
Thank you.
Last order reveals. My lord, in this matter, my lord, we have received instructions, my lord, we will have to file affidavits, my lord. We'll file. Two affidavits to file, but one from the superintendent of police and another from the IGP. We request 2 weeks time, my lord.
2 weeks time. Mr. T.C. Suri, another counsel will be the rally for after 22nd.
22nd May, mother. Okay. Obliged.
Yes.
My lord, matter related to my lord, the petitioner before Lordship order, my lord, retired employees of ASB, and they are seeking, my lord, medical reimbursement facilities, my lord.
Medical reimbursement.
In line with their, my lord, in-service employees, my lord.
Yes, what do you say?
Lordship, instructions are still awaited in this matter also, so only some time.
Although notice in the matter was issued on 6/10/2023, permitting the respondents to complete the instructions. However, today when the matter is called up, Learned Counsel is renewed his prayer for pleading requirements. The writ petition is filed with the petitioner seeking a direction to extend the benefit of medical reimbursement scheme to the members of the petitioner association. That view of the matter, the respondents are directed to file their affidavit within 3 weeks' time, during which the court will proceed to hear the matter on the basis of the pleadings available on record. matter be listed after 3 weeks.
Let
Let them file their affidavit.
My lord.
After that, we'll pick the date.
Obliged. My lord, in this case, my lord, matter will come on 18, my lord, my lord, regarding the DCRG, my lord, I've sent a letter, my lord, I'm not getting instruction. So, my lord, matter will come on 18, I will take definite instruction. Department send letter, all proposal to the
19. Let it be on 19.
19. Okay, my lord. Yes, ma'am.
It is submitted by Mr. S.K. Mehdi, Learned Standing Council, Accountant General, that he is likely to receive instructions within a short date. Therefore, submitted the matter be listed on 18
18.
April.
19.
Sir,
18.
18.
Much obliged.
Mr. Going to appear for the petitioner and that's for PWD.
Much obliged.
Hmm.
In this case, the government has filed an affidavit today, but they have not said anything whether my pension proposal was sent.
The principal proposal was sent to the AG Lordship as per our affidavit, Lordship.
It's good.
Para 17, Lordship.
When have you filed it?
Today, Lordship,
today.
today, file, Lordship.
Affidavit.
Lordship.
It is submitted by the respondent department. and-
I'm appearing on behalf of Accountant General.
No, let the affidavit come on record.
Oh, yes.
I have submitted that an affidavit has been filed during the course of the day by the government advocate, Mr. A. Chakraborty. Let the matter be listed at next week. And the registry will press out the affidavit and connect it to the case. Mr. Chetri for the petitioner, Mr. C. Murua for accountant general.
Obliged.
Next week it will come.
Lordship.
Obliged.
In this case, also, they are supposed to file affidavit.
Lordship, the instructions are still awaited, your lordship.
Ms. D. Mujahari, Learned Studying Council, Secondary Education, that instructed must be awaited. He prays for further time. Matter be listed after 4 weeks. Interim order passed earlier will continue with the next day of listing. It's on 15th of May.
Obliged.
Wait, Your Lordship. This matter was listed there before yesterday. And your lordship asked a question. A contemplation is pending. And this is the secondary petition during pendency of the contemplation. Lordship, actually, there is some mistake in my prayer portion. I ought to have made some different prayer. So I have to file one amendment petition. Because my main prayer is that after death of the husband, the wife is entitled for the salary, monthly salary. But in this case, he is not paid that amount. So I want to amend this prayer. 2 weeks may be granted, Lord, for filing appropriate petition.
Learned Council for the petitioner prays for 2 weeks further time.
Amendment.
File necessary application seeking a prayer made or not objected to by the respective council. Matter be said, adjourned to
Obliged.
Mr. Henrik for DNR, Mr. Azarica for.
The DC.
Yes. Yes.
Scan copy was called for lordship last copy.
Huh?
Scan copy.
Then
Scan copy lordship received. That is, my lord, OP stage, my lord. Evidence yet to strike. I see. Into হাতে আরম্ভ হওয়া নাই।
Not started.
Not started. OP stage. Any instruction আছে তোমার?
Prepare হয়ে আছে, আমার মানুষের কি লাগে?
Any witnesses examined?
No, no.
Commit করেন
Session করার জন্য। I think তোমার petition change
অফিস স্টেজত আছে অফিস স্টেজত আছে
When was he taken into custody?
No, this is AB anticipatory bail.
Suppression of the fact that they have obtained the bail. Highlighted or rejected that particular.
Lordship has granted interim protection by order 3/8/2023 and petitioner appeared before the CGM and submitted his bail bond. Lordship.
So let it get you, you're protected,
Yes.
let it be listed after 4 weeks. You give us an update status. Let us see what is happening. Trial has not even started.
Very true.
Matter be listed again after 4 weeks. By which time the respondents are at liberty to apprise the court as to the progress of the trial before the competent court. List this matter again on 15th May. 15 May,
Private,
15 May.
That's it. Interim order maybe.
Interim bail granted earlier will continue until further orders.
Master.
Admission.
Yes.
Cases are always ready for hearing, you know.
Ready for hearing. Very well, we'll fix it for hearing. It is submitted to the bar that the pleadings are complete. Matter is ready for hearing.
At admissions hearing stage also it can be.
What is the matter about?
For gratuity, non-payment of gratuity.
Non-payment of?
Gratuity. The retired petitioner number 83-year-old.
We'll keep it for 25th. 25th. We listed for admission hearing on 25th. April.
I appear for 1 and
2.
I'm for respond number 4.
MS so give your name.
Yes.
Appears for respondent 1 and
1 and 2.
1 and 2, I'm for 4.
Mr. Leonard CGC appears for 1 and 2. And so appears for 4.
Yes, you're, yes.
Who's for 3?
3 to 4 এখানে cover করে দিতে 3 5
Oh. Chairman.
I think it can be by CGC. 1, 2 and 3.
Lordship.
3 and 5 নহলে 4 2 and 3.
P Research.
Lordship.
P Research is a private organization.
P Research 4 পারিব
It's a state.
Huh?
It's a state.
না
P Research.
3 and 5 4 পারিব
The research of India took like.
P Research Institute.
I can appear for 1, 2 and 3. Lord.
1 2 and 3 or 5 ওখানে 4 পারিব 4 5 এখানে
So you are for 1 and 2.
1, 2 and 3 also.
3 is not T-board. P Research.
Oh, sorry. No.
So you represent number 3 also.
Lordship.
3, 4 and 5.
4 and 5. Bishop.
Okay. May I plead your lordship? My wife Momtaz Begum Borbuya is suffering from illness, so I have not filed an affidavit. 1 week's time may be given.
Matter is deferred for 2 weeks, enabling the petitioner to file affidavit as prayed for in the IA number so and so.
Obliged.
In this matter, my lord, instruction we have received, my lord, earlier occasion of the intellectual application, my lord, 3886/2023, the department proceeding was stayed because, my lord, complete instruction was not received, where the departmental proceeding was started, initiated before his retirement or after retirement. Actually, I have found it in instruction, my lord, the departmental proceeding initiated it before he is retired. That's why, my lord, this order may be modified and may be directed to complete the departmental proceeding. Out of 17 witnesses, 14 witnesses has been examined.
It on record.
My lord,
You bring it on record. The TCs are
you know, record.
counsel appearing for the petitioner.
Record no, ekini kotha, record no.
Who's the
Record was called for.
To file kori ba.
Lordship, record has been received day before yesterday, Lordship, but I could not go through this because yesterday some death in my family, Lordship, so I had to rush.
It is submitted by Learned
Today, এইটো এটা কাম কৰা।
Senior Governor.
এই কথাখিনি আমি যে
The reports for see,
মই কথাটো বুজিলো আৰু
they require some
ই
time.
ৰিটায়াৰমেণ্টৰ পাছত কৰা বুলি কৈছিল আগত কৰিছো আৰু সেইটো তুমি একো মানে ৰেকৰ্ড আদি কৰিছো
Peruse the same report.
ৰেকৰ্ডটো নহয় এইটো
Report.
কৰি দিবা
Then
ঠিক
receive
আছে
report.
বাৰু তুমি শুনি লোৱা
Accordingly, let the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
My lord, maybe after 19 April. 19 April, yeah. Oh, it's
Be
taken.
listed on 24th.
24th.
24th, the
Lordship. Lordship interim order.
interim order path will continue till the next date of this thing.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, in this case, lordship, petitioner was initially he was removed from service, lordship, and thereafter he was reinstated in service, but he was not allowed to join in service because a criminal appeal was pending against him, and subsequently he got retired. And lordship, petitioner has not got any of his retirement benefits, and also has not got his provisional pension. After filing of this writ petition, lordship, when the petitioner approached the authority has started to expedite the process of his pension. And lastly, lordship, in the month of March, the petitioner has received a letter from the AG that the department has not, the SP office Nalbari has not sent the documents to the AG office for which the pension cannot be granted to the petitioner, lordship. And on earlier occasions, the state has not responded to the state has taken the time, but neither has filed the affidavit notice on the court. So my humble prayer is on court, Lord, the matter be heard, lordship. Because the petitioner is in big trouble, he could not survive, lordship. He is not getting, also he's not getting his provisional pension also, lordship. Nor his gratuity, and he was reinstated back in the year 2019 only. So you will find that. Lordship.
Yes, there.
Some instruction received, lordship, will file it on affidavit, lordship, to bring this record, lordship.
For a moment, if lordship pleases, document peruse this letter issued to the petitioner. I am also providing a petition my Indian department of pension and people.
It has been returned back, so you'll have to
Returned back.
resubmit it.
Lordship. Just now received, Lordship. Will obtain the instruction, Lordship. That will be so.
Lordship, if one observation can be made, Lordship, that is provisional pension will be released, Lordship, if otherwise it is.
Current council. Don't fix it in the matter. Also, so rule has been issued.
Yes, Lordship, that is at the motion stage itself, Lordship, that is the
It was
only
issued on
difficulty.
7/8/2020. Yet the respondent the page file. When the matter is from the council to the petitioner to the court, communication dated 2024, whereby the senior account officer of the accountant general, office of the principal accountant general, A and E, intimated the superintendent of the body that the pension papers and original service of commissioner renovated as the head constable has been returned as and there was some anomaly noticed in these papers. So while the petitioner was removed from service and on 21/12/2014 and subsequently reinstated on 30/06/2020. But the regulation of pay after reinstatement service, the 1/7/2014, the date of retirement with revised benefit has not been duty attested by the officer concerned. There are studies of property done governor complaint of that like the matter be listed for hearing in the month of May 2024. And the respondents may file their affidavit in the meantime. So the relevant record, we also requisite perusal of the court if the need to arises in the type of hearing. It is made clear that pendency of the requisition shall not be barred for release of provisional pension to the 5-year responsibility. Yes, accordingly.
If possible, late.
Date
In the month,
16 May.
not, obliged.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, your lordship. Lordships, by the order dated 1st of April 2024 of the law Zima, the service was completed upon 2, 3, and 4. And on the last occasion, this honorable court was directed to amend the cause title for inserting the name of respondent number 6, 7, 8, and 9. So, lordship may issue notice on upon that respondent. We have submitted the amended cause title.
In terms of the order passed earlier, in IA 3779 of 2020, respondent 6, 7, 8, and 9 are added in party. Issue notice returnable. Maybe. Do you accept notice?
No, I am only for respondent 5.
Accept all respondent 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyone?
I am
accept
for 1.
6, 7, 8, 9 by registered post the report within 1 week. Mr. K. Polita for
Respondent 5. Lord.
respondent 5, Mr. K. for
This is for
Roy
respondent
for
1.
respondent
1.
1.
And upon 2, 3, and 4, as per the law, it has been served.
steps taken on respondent three and four have already been served as per the office report. That will be listed again after steps being taken and office note to be and registry to indicate the return of service on respondent 6789.
Yes. Much obliged, Mundra.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this I filed for the correction of the order, lordship. Sorry, correction of the cost title in the writ petition.
Disposable. You can again.
Is disposed of already.
Oh.
The main case is already disposed of, but there was a mistake. The address of the respondent number 6, it should be Gwalpara, but it was wrongly typed as Dhupri, and the name of the respondent number 7, which was wrongly spelled as Georgina, Gina, it should be Jorjina. That two correction needs to be done. But the actual mistake was,
This is as per the course title.
The
The reflection in the order is as per the course title.
yes, lordship, that is to be corrected.
So how, after the petition is disposed of, what is there to be corrected?
The two, application under order 6, rule 17.
Mere correction will not do, we'll have to
Yes.
issue notice now.
Everything is to be done, yes, that's why.
Even the name of the person, we do not know whether this is one and the same person. How can you now ask for a correction in a matter which is disposed of?
Yes.
Why should we permit it?
We have earlier also filed an interlocutory application, that is 7/1/2024, that was listed before court number, the original judgment which was passed by court number 4. They have stated that the correction is to be made in the petition, as the mistake was originally offered in the petition. So the order cannot be corrected.
Exactly. Exactly.
Such an order 6. It's the entire thing changed it.
Since this IA 6 correction of the course title in WPC number 6030/2023, which stood disposed of by the order dated 18/11/2023 by orders passed by coordinate bench. The registry is directed to place matter before the appropriate bench for passing appropriate order, if required. Bench is available, so let it be before that bench.
Yes, ma'am.
That is the lordship. Well, today, with two prayers, I am appearing, my lord. First of all, justice service, my lord. This council appears, my lord, and another prayer for interim prayer, my lord.
Why is it for orders today?
My lord, lordship, can I have a look on 28-24, the first order, passed by this honorable court.
Service was not completed, that's why probably. সেইটো কাৰণে হ'ব না কাৰণ সার্ভিসটো কমপ্লিট নোহোৱাৰ কাৰণে অৰ্ডাৰ চাই আছে
Justice service complete.
মই আহিলো
Phone number be there. You have taken dusty service.
Yes, my lord. My learned friend appearing.
I'm appearing lordship.
Okay.
So
I will file affidavit lordship.
Heard learned counsel for the parties, Mr. P.K. Teka for the petitioner, Mr.
J. Abbas lordship.
J. Abbas appears for respondent number 7, on whom dusty service was affected under the orders of this court. Mrs. D. Muchari for the
Secondary
education. Mr. Abbas submits that he'd like to file an affidavit.
My
The matter accordingly. Matter stand, he prays for 3 weeks' time. Matter stands deferred
My lord,
for 3 weeks.
my lord, by humble submission, my lord, since my lord, consideration of an interim period, my lord, since his justice service is concerned.
2 weeks.
My lord, and lordship permits me, can me, my lord, today itself I am praying for interim order, my lord.
Hmm.
If my lord, otherwise I would not have, my lord, here in this case, my lord, I am suspended, my lord. The authority has suspended me, relying on, my lord, 3 inquiry reports conducted by different officers, my lord, but same statements, my lord. Lordship, lordship, kindly have a look to my writ petition first, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship, my suspension order at page 61, page 61, annexure 12.
So what interim order are you praying?
My lord, here in this case, my lord, this order is to be interpreted, my lord, and I'm wrongly, my lord, and the inquiry report they have submitted absolutely wrong inquiry report, my lord. They have not discussed elaborately, casual manner. They have made a statement in the inquiry report and relying the same inquiry report, the 3 inquiry reports conducted by different officers, my lord, which I have enclosed in my additional affidavits, my lord. If your lordship will see, allow me to show all this inquiry report. Lordship will find how the arbitrarily and the illegal manner they have conducted all the inquiries, my lord. Then I'll draw your lordship kind attention to my
No, but
additional affidavit.
you have been placed under suspension.
Yes, my lord.
So you want a suspension of the suspension order.
No, my lord. The manner they have suspended me, this is.
What interim order are you asking for?
Since
Interim
we-
order of what? This order, page 61 order.
Yes, my lord.
So page 61 order is what? A suspension order.
By this order suspended me, my lord. But here I am agreeing, my lord. The manner they conducted inquiry, my lord. All the inquiry reports your lordship will find, my lord, is absolutely, my lord, arbitrary.
Therefore, if we touch on the merit, we'll have to hear it.
Yes.
We'll have to hear it.
Then, my lord,
If you're essentially challenging the suspension order, isn't it?
it is true, my lord.
And you're praying for stay of this order.
If you lordship state, then it will be final conclusion, lordship.
So if you are challenging the manner in which, is it a case that the director is not the authorized person to issue the suspension order?
No, this is not my case. My case is, my lord, here one complaint lodged against me, my lord, or relying on that complaint, my lord.
The departmental proceedings have not been initiated.
Yes, my lord. During pendency of the matter, they SOCUS issued to me. I filed a reply, and DP has been drawn against me, my lord.
Is it also under challenge?
DP, it is not under challenge, my lord. Since the manner they have suspended me, it is under challenge here, my lord.
Very well, we'll look into it that. But to pass an interim order today.
Then, my lord, my humble prayer, my lord, and lordship fix the date for final. Otherwise, this matter is since DP has been drawn, my lord.
You file your counter affidavit.
Entire matter may be hard on date.
We'll hear the entire matter on.
Yes, my lord.
26.
My lord.
25th April.
Yes, my lord, 25th. Then, my lord, some observation that matter.
Matter be listed for admission hearing. An attempt will be made to dispose it off on the next day. The respondent counsels are permitted to complete their.
My lord.
May I please allow? My lord, this IA is, my lord, filed for correction of my lord typographical error, my lord. That is at page 8, my lord, is the relevant portion, my lord. That is. Page 8 is the relevant portion, my lord, para 4, my lord. Para 4 in the, my lord, second line, my lord. By her late husband. Late husband is inadvertently, my lord, typed out, my lord. It is submitted that upon inquiries made, the writ petitioner has been informed that because of overdrawl by her late husband. In fact, that is not late husband, my lord, by her herself, my lord. So that was inadvertently typed out, my lord, in the order, my lord.
The writ petition is still pending.
Pending, my lord.
We'll correct it.
May I please, your lordship? I have just entered, so far, writ petition number 5097 is concerned.
Uh,
My lord, in that writ petition, we have filed affidavit in opposition.
Which writ petition?
The earlier writ petition is 5097. And my lord's order is that this writ petition should be tagged with that, if I'm not mistaken. 5097.
Yes.
In 5097, we have filed affidavit in opposition. And they have filed the reply. The facts goes like this in nutshell, your Honor.
Is it listed today?
Not listed, man.
No,
Let it
the
be
order has been passed to list both the cases.
So let it be listed together.
And
this IA,
I is for, my lord, correction of this typographical error in the
we can always correct it in subsequent orders, that in the earlier order, the such and such was there, it should be read as so and so.
Yes.
Why an IA was filed?
Yes.
Not necessary. This is a pending matter.
Yes.
You could have pointed out, we could have corrected it.
In fact, my lord, they are, my lord, withdrawing, my lord, they are, my lord, withdrawing, my lord, some amount, my lord, from my pension account. That's the
that is,
reason, my lord.
that is, lordship, just, I may be corrected. They were entitled to family pension. After the death of the husband, they were entitled to family pension. Now, even after death, due to some mistakes or something else, they were drawing the regular pension. When it was detected on audit, sometime in the year 2023, then family pensions were paid. The overdue.
Let both the writ petitions be listed together.
Lordship.
Right in WP number. In the writ petition, you write. By earlier order dated 6/3/2024, this writ petition was directed to be listed along with WPC 5097 of 2023. However, this other writ petition not listed today as directed earlier. Accordingly, registry to place both the writ petitions together. Copy of this order be brought to the notice of Registrar Judicial for doing the needful stuff. Let the IA also be listed along with the writ petition.
Lordship, one more thing.
The
My
matters be listed
presence,
on a date to be fixed by the registry.
my presence may be recorded.
Hmm.
My presence may be recorded for respondent numbers 3 and 4.
Mr. Nondi appears for respondent
Number 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
And
That
copy
is
of the
RDV.
new writ petition may be served upon me.
RDV,
I am for 1 and 2 in WPC number 1324. The matter
appears for
one and two.
respondents 1 and 2 in WPC 1324. You appear in which matter?
Both the cases.
Both the cases. Okay.
And copy of the new writ petition
The
has not been served.
writ
We have
counsel
taken
for the
step, my lord.
petitioner will furnish
I have not.
extra copies of the writ petition to the respective respondent councils if not already furnished.
Obliged.
I have taken steps, my lord.
But I have not.
I
Give him
don't
a
know.
copy, is now
Yes,
appeared.
I will, my lord. And in fact, my lord, in this case, my lord, interim order was still 1/3 of 2024. my lord.
Oh, Lordship,
What was there?
Interim order was still 1st of April, my lord, in this case, my lord. So in fact, case was not listed on that day. So may I pray, my lord, this may be continued till the next date fixed.
Lordship.
Because interim order is there, my lord. Not to recover, my lord, from my pension, my lord.
Well, she is drawing family. How can she draw regular pension, Lord?
No, that is a separate aspect.
No.
Interim order passed earlier on 6/3
Yes.
will continue.
Yes.
Now, to the extent of, let it be mentioned, well, to the extent of family pension. Okay. That may be clarified.
What else is she drawing?
But
It's
but
being
she is-
recovered,
she is-
my lord. It's being recovered, my lord,
Lordship,
from my pension, my lord. So that is the order passed by your lordship, my lord, not to recover. So that is the
Lordship,
interim order, my lord.
her husband was drawing regular pension. After the death of her husband, the regular pension continued by mistake. Now she is being drawing detected family pension. And the arrear amount of which was paid
Whatever
in
is-
excess.
Whatever you want to withdraw, you withdraw after we dispose of the matter. We
Lordship.
permit you to do
Yes.
so. Why create
No,
unnecessary confusion?
Lordship, yes.
So there is
Lordship,
an interim
to
order.
let it be
by the-
specific to the extent of family pension.
No. Whatever interim order is there, it will remain.
No, she is,
Why unnecessarily create a family pension, regular pension?
no,
Who will decide?
no, after the death of her husband, she is entitled to
After the
family.
death of her husband, she is not entitled to regular pension. She is entitled to family pension. You have given her by mistake.
Yes, but that is their
You
fault.
want to withdraw that amount.
Yes.
No,
it is their fault,
we are adjusting, not, we are not totally making deduction. We are adjusting month by month.
But you don't adjust
I'm deeply obliged.
until the next date. At least on a date to be fixed by the registry after 3 days. Yes.
May I please, your lordship? Regarding part two matter, my lord, hearing list, item number 19, my lord, it is a pension matter, my lord, there is some urgency.
Part 2. Who's for the respondent? PWD.
PWD, my lord.
Where are your counterparts?
PWD. In this matter, my lord, they have released family pension. My lord.
Then?
And my lord, on the gratuity part, my lord, they have stated that they have paid gratuity. We are denied, amounting to rupees 5,550. And the next point is, my lord, my husband died in the year 1988 while in service. He is a regular grade 4 master employee. And my lord, family pension has been disbursed from 2009 as per government notification. But my pension is due from the date of death, my lord. The area pension. And my lord, my mother died, my lord. Then court allowed substitution, my lord. And there is an order dated 1/4/2021.
What is the stand of the department?
My lord, they stated that they paid the gratuity. And also stated that as per government notification, my pension will be due from 24/2009. 25/4/2009. They filed their affidavits and we have also filed our reply by a common reply. And my lord, as per Sanchita Roy's case, my lord, it will be effect from date of retirement or death. It was availed by the division bench Binapani's case.
They say date come retirement as well as area family pension not applicable, not admissible.
My lord, they had filed they had stated the government notification, my lord, by annexing the government notification, my lord. By as per the judgment of Sanchita, no 6 years deduction is necessary, my lord. Right now. Therefore, I am entitled from the date of my death. And my lord, in gratuity part, they have not supported, not annexed any document, my lord, regarding the payment. And we have denied it. Or my lord, let them produce record for regarding payment of gratuity amount. Wait. Now, what's the number of it? Now, what's the number of it?
Where is the OM dated 2005-2009?
This one is stated that earlier master lockers have not getting pension. And from
Okay, you catch hold of your counterpart. We'll take it up tomorrow.
tomorrow,
You bring the PWD count.
my lord.
PWD council.
Tomorrow, after completion of main disorder, I can make a mention,
After completion of main.
my lord. I will inform you. That's it.